I'm going back to the cult.
Yeah, you travel outside of the village, back to the small forest outside of town, arriving back at the small altar that is set within the forest.
Oh.
I
never went on the screen. Okay, nothing happened.
No, you fucked up. I mean, something happened, but it's not important. That being said, hey, oh yeah, you can see this. Hello. But yeah, you head back here to the forest with the various cult members. They seem to be genuflecting or otherwise talking to themselves. As you come back, when you come back, rather, you quickly gain their attention, and they look to you as you come up the road. They all seem to be staring at you, but they all have their masks on, so it's kind of hard to tell at the same time.
I mean, I got mine on too. I'm like, okay, I'm back.
All of them in unison chant a positive prayer to the vagrant in your name.
Oh, that's yay! I appreciate it though.
What do you do?
Well, I wanted to ask one of them a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get like the general cult's like contact in case I ever need to get in touch with them?
Yeah, you get the contact of Bob right here. And he is the leader of the cult in Hollyhead.
Hi, Bob. Is it just a Bob or?
It's a Bob. He prefers Bob.
Okay, I'm gonna put him as Bob cult leader.
Bob cultist the moltist.
Bob cult
shit, that's too long.
Leader vagrant. And I assume they know how to get in touch with me because they've done it already. Essentially.
Yeah, essentially they can get in contact with you if they need to. You can get in contact with them if you need to for whatever reason.
And I'm gonna brag a bit. Oh my god, first I had to banish a beholder, then I had to banish a gloom, then I fucking had to help kill an avatar of a god. It's been a long month, guys.
You are a talented servant.
It's a brag. Yes! I try my best. It's a weird ass name, don't make fun of him. Yeah, I just wanted to brag. Get my name out there, guys. I love you.
We will speak of your name. He does ask what you would like to be called, though.
Ooh.
How should they go about recounting your name to others?
Ooh. Ooh.
Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Corva Thorn Pineguard, Banisher of all beings.
Corva Thorn Pineguard, Banisher of all beings.
It's fitting.
Alright, please write that down in case I forget it.
Pog. I'm writing it at the top. Fuck yeah!
There you go. He gives a like a salute to you, which is like he brings his fist up to where his ribs are and just like holds it there for a second. That seems to be an honorary way they do it in this cult.
Oh, I forgot about Bob the drag queen.
Who's Bob the drag queen?
It was on RuPaul's Drag Race or whatever the fuck it's called, and his name is literally just Bob the drag queen. Everyone else walks out with these flamboyant ass names, and he's just Bob the drag queen.
I mean, it's like Jack of Hearts.
Exactly.
You got a fancy name.
But no, he's just Bob the drag queen.
Do you have any other business with the cult, Corva?
No, I just wanted to get some of their contact info in case I needed it.
Yep. They do ask, well, no, I guess they wouldn't ask that. Yeah, they wouldn't ask it, so you don't know. You can do as you please. What should you do? Or what shall you do?
I mean, I got everything I need. I guess I'll just, like, see if there's any more activities for the night, and then if there's not... If there is, I'll join them in them. If not, I'm heading back.
Yeah, it says they essentially say that they have to stay here by order of the vagrant. But that they aren't going to continue any of the festivities as things got kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm sorry. It kind of sucks. I'm sorry.
The vagrant approached us on his special night. You cannot be sorry for this.
Oh yes, that was grand. It's more of like, hey, everything got kind of interrupted. But yeah, it was great though. It was great.
His divine grace is more than is needed for anything that we have to do here.
Yes. Okay, I'm going back to the room then, if that's all for the night.
He points out a small tree stump that has some blueberry muffins for their cult meeting.
I want to take the blueberry muffins.
It's just got like a little platter.
Yeah.
Can I take more than one?
They all nod.
Okay, I take 3.
Why not 4?
Because 2 for me, 1 for Gareth.
Wow.
Get fucked.
You know
that
how
being
much
said,
I like my pastries.
And go home.
You go back to the town after a time.
I'm gonna knock on Gareth's door. I brought you a muffin! They were giving out muffins at the cult meeting. You want one?
You were at a cult meeting?
Maybe. You want a muffin?
Okay.
They're really good. I give you a blueberry muffin.
It's pretty alright. It's a solid muffin.
Yeah.
So, what were the rest of y'all in the town doing?
I think Maul just passed out.
He was in quite a lot of pain.
Morning Dagon with 1.
Are you giving him a proper burial?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would probably stop by there and like give a prayer.
We burn our bodies where I'm from.
Everyone who has gathered themselves from the various injuries they might have accrued from the night previous gathers around by where the circus is encamped out on the hill behind the inn. And weepingly, one uses his giant hands to dig a large hole that can be used to bury Dagon. They put you guys inter his body. Does anyone want to say anything for him?
I'll do a proper prayer for him.
To which god?
That is a good question. I guess the vagrant, still, since it still is night. Like, may his soul be set free from his binding here in the mortal world. May he be happy wherever he was. He was one of the people that was with the circus since the beginning. He was trusted. He tried his best every day.
He's so sad!
He was here from the beginning, and he's a good boy.
He was pretty shit at everything.
In time, when the prayer has ended, like I assume Corva like motions to one heaves all the dirt over Dagon's body, and then like steps on it a couple times to make it flat.
Yeah. It's okay.
I actually cried a little bit in real life for this.
That being said, where do you guys retire for the evening?
Free room.
Free room, I'm passing the fuck out.
In Gareth's free room.
Don't know. He does have a double bed, to be fair.
That's
also in Gareth's free room.
That being said, yeah, you guys find your space.
It's occupied.
You guys find your space wherever that might be for the evening.
It's a sleepover.
And you guys have a restful sleep. You are recovered of all of your things. For the sake of the actual narrative, I'm assuming Gareth actually spends the night alone.
It's very interesting.
Gareth, as you awaken in the morning, you feel a weight on your finger.
Me, I'm sitting on it. I'm sorry.
It's in my butt. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I
The sleep fliver got weird real
looked to
quick.
I look to it.
There's a ring on your finger. It can be on any finger you choose it to be on, but that's where it is.
What? I identify it.
You identify it. You know it to be this.
What is it?
It's a ring, duh.
Oh. Wowee. Wowee. This is great. I gotta make a thing for this.
You gotta make a thing?
It's another fucking thing I gotta keep track of.
Oh no.
But otherwise, you see it. It's quite fashionable. You note that if you try to take it off of your hand, the ring seems to change in shape. And if you try to put it on a different finger, it shapes itself to that finger. It seems as if it was made for you.
Just fucking leave it like fucking weird ass cursed ring. I don't want you.
I guess he just ventures out, just looking at it weirdly.
Yep. What is everyone else doing with their morning? As they awaken.
I'd go find Gareth because I have things to tell Gareth.
Mm-hmm.
So I go find Gareth.
Go find
I'd go wake up Bear in real life.
Gareth!
Because you
Go
probably
wake him
fell
up in the
asleep
game
right
and
now.
real life.
Oh, Gareth!
Yeah.
Hi.
You just see him just hand out, like just looking at the ring from all the sides.
What's that?
I don't know. I woke up with it.
Oh, that's really creepy.
Well,
What'd it do?
Yo, what it do, though?
this is really hard to explain in game terms.
You would know in just you get a good feeling from it.
I guess
It gives you good vibes.
I feel like I can do a lot of things.
Can I identify it?
I mean, it wouldn't get anything different from what Gareth understood.
Oh.
But you would know it to be a ring that seems to be soulbound to him in some way. That is able to give him how to explain it. It's able to inspire on any of his actions should he choose to do something.
Oh. That's neato.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Gareth, I have two things for you. Alright?
Uh-huh.
Alright, first of all, finish what you were saying, because I kind of cut you off.
Well, I was saying something?
You sounded like you were going to.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, well then I'm just gonna go on. First one. That's a nice camera. Nice camera, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Okay. So, and I quote, this is what the vagrant says. A stick is thrown, and the dog follows. You're lost. Don't chase the stick like a fool. That thing you have is... That thing you have has greater design than you. Yeah, you typed is.
Well, listen.
The thing you have, it has a greater design than you. Yes.
That's good poetry.
Yeah, that's what the vagrant said to tell you.
Oh, he said for you to tell.
Yeah, yes. I copy and paste in our DMs.
Who? What? But
Yeah? Yeah?
why?
Listen. I don't know what all of my gods mean. One time Hazard called you a fucking tiefling and to keep an eye on you. Now the Vagrant's having me tell you stuff. Next thing you know, Trista's gonna be trying to set you up, dude. I don't know. I was just told to tell you this.
Wait. Set me up for what?
A date or something.
I don't know what that is.
A date is when you take
well-
somebody out to dinner and you have feelings for them.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh.
Now, next thing, you're probably not gonna like. Do you remember the times when your orb has been taken away from you?
No.
One thing that we never really did was talk to the person that you are without the orb. I know that the orb is very precious to you, and you don't want to give it up, nor you want to let go of it, and I don't want to ruin our friendship or anything, so if this idea makes you uncomfortable, don't gotta do it at all. But would you consider letting me try to talk to the person you are without the orb?
As you've been saying this, you kind of just noticed him kind of pull the orb slowly closer to him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take
like-
it away from you forcefully. This is a completely you volunteering thing. I'm not gonna force you to do it.
You also see like a kind of like a slight look of fear on him.
We don't know. For all we know, the you without the orb could know things that you don't know. That's the only reason why I ask.
Can't.
If you can, that's fine.
Can't.
But is it something that you would be interested in finding out eventually?
I mean, I always want to know who I am.
Is this more of a can't or don't want to?
Don't want to what?
Give up the orb. There's a difference between I can't give up the orb and I don't want to give up the orb.
He doesn't really seem to answer.
Well, if you ever want to try to figure it out, let me know, okay? I'm not gonna take it from you forcefully, but if you want to try to figure it out and let us maybe question the person, you let me know. Okay? I pat head.
As your hand reaches out towards it, you see him kind of like push himself back in the chair closer to the wall.
I'm not gonna take it. Head pat.
He seems to kind of squirm away from your hand.
Okay, well, I sit and I drink tea.
You do that thing. What was Jack doing with this morning?
Putting up posters and was gonna go shopping, but I was expecting that conversation to go a little bit longer.
Yes. That being said, you do wander out to the town. You are greeted by quite a number of people who have been recovering from whatever strange slumber they were given by the god that had possessed this town. They thank you and your group quite readily, and they just seem surprised by everything that happened. They also seem to be quite confused
About what happened?
about everything. They don't really seem to have a memory for some time.
It's okay, just come to this circus and forget about all the problems of last night.
Everyone just kind of nods. Whether they actually want to see the circus or whether it seems to be some sort of reward for what you did, it's hard to tell.
And bring your gold. Yes, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. Otherwise, you guys are free to do as you please.
Is there any clerics that I can find?
Looking
there were
around
clerics.
town,
Yes.
there is a cleric.
Can they... Oh, wait, no. They can't make scrolls, can they?
These ones do not seem proficient in that.
Never mind, then. Didn't we say we wanted to go to the, apothecary?
Eventually, yes, we'll get there eventually.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna head up the apothecary before we leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a small, a simple one here. They seem to have some basic healing potions and whatnot. It definitely doesn't seem advanced here, though. It is quite a small town.
Mm-hmm.
But Gareth, after his little panic thing kind of runs out, he checks where his orb is pulling him.
His orb is currently pulling him to the northwest.
Back to the tower.
Northwest or northeast?
Northwest.
Oh, northwest. Oh, never mind. I was gonna make a back to the lab again joke.
Like, same northwest? Because it's been pulling me northwest.
Mm-hmm. It seems in that same general area, yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Also, what time of day is it?
It's probably early morning, like 10 o'clock.
I'll wait a few hours for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
How many? How many?
guess-
Oh, go ahead.
I guess Gareth is gonna reflect on the message that Crow gave him. Not really understand what it's trying to tell him, so he's just gonna try to reach out to the vagrant.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Vagrant, Crow gave me your message. I don't fully understand what you're saying here. I get the I think I can get the metaphor of what you're going for, but I don't really know what you want me to do. I mean, I've kind of done all I can, really, with the trying to find out what this feeling is and everything that goes on with it. Where it's pulling me. Like I've identified the thing. I've talked to people, but I don't really know how I can approach this anyway. I feel like I've done all I can. Don't really have any, other leads to follow. I don't. What do you want me to do here?
Give me a religion check at disadvantage.
Got it. Give him thing this religion check. First, I talk advantage, and hold on a minute.
Jesus Christ.
Can
Don't judge me. Don't
Can I-
judge me, Insano.
Can I spend one of my charges to make it a normal roll?
Sure.
Okay.
Are the bars in there the ones that I had? Did I give those to you?
You gave some to me. I don't think you gave them all to me, but some of them are mine. I just put them together.
Your prayer is sent out. Mimi nods.
I think you gave me like 3 and then you took the rest.
Deed to my fucking land.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
People are very weird. Mimi, people need to be more clear on what they want people to do.
I'm also selling a lot of that shit you see in there and saying,
let's go find Maul. Where's Maul?
Sleeping probably. Hey Bear, you awake? See?
Bear, you dead? He's dead, Jim.
He fell asleep.
He 100% fell asleep.
He's dead, Jim.
That's amazing.
It is unsurprising, sadly.
Well,
I knew it was gonna happen.
guess I'm buying these potions myself.
Gonna have to carry his body to the boat. Is that man dead? No, he's just sleeping.
It's just his annual coma. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we make that joke, but we also make that joke about you too, Summer.
Listen.
I guess
Trotter, man. Len Leaf Trotter.
I guess I'm gonna go find the apothecary.
Yeah.
I can come with you if you want.
As said, it's a very simple apothecary. There's not a whole lot of extravagant potions here, but it can certainly get some work done depending on what you need.
What healing potions do you have?
They have a few graders and quite a bit of regulars.
How many of each? And at what price?
Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. That many regulars.
Mm-hmm.
Not what? No.
-1.
Let's try again. There we go. They have 2 graders.
For how much?
They are willing to give you these free of charge for everything that you did the night prior.
I'll take all of them.
They would like you to pay for at least a few of the lesser potions, though.
How much?
Because they are giving a lot. 50 per the normal.
50 per potion?
So I think they'll give you, like, let's say they'll give you half of the normals.
Yeah.
They'll give you half of the normals, but if you want more than that, you gotta pay.
50 each, so 150.
I'll throw in 50 to make my thing a flat number.
Alright. I will take all.
Also, I hope Gareth got off that Corva was like, hey, this is on you, not on me. I'm offering if you ever want to find out. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Well, don't worry, I know. I know.
I'm just trying to be a good brother.
So let's see. I now have 3 greater and 7 lesser. Because I haven't divvied them out yet. That is all I have to do at this moment in time.
Insane. I just feel you judging everything that's in there.
No, I'm gonna go do some shady shit.
Oh.
Go do the things.
What shady shit are you gonna do?
All right, hang. I have to manage inventory before I do this, so that I keep track. Because I have to combine our bars, huh?
In that first part.
What?
The give me all the bars.
Every single one of the bars you have.
Why?
Because I'm about to go melt them down. Because a lot of them have insignias on them.
Okay, I'll give you yours then, because mine have my emblem on them.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yes, I'll give you your 3 gold ones back.
3 gold ones.
I think you gave me 3 gold and then you gave me 3 silver, I think.
I don't even know.
So you take the silver and then the 3 gold.
There's also adamantium.
I have that already.
Yeah, he is. You can no, the adamantine didn't have the
No, that was the platinum bar that didn't have an insignia.
Oh,
The adamantine did.
Okay, I have the. Do you want me to hold on to the platinum then?
No.
You want to hold on to the platinum?
I'm melting down the platinum.
The platinum doesn't have the insignia on it.
I also have a platinum bar in my inventory.
Did he have 2?
Yeah.
Where did you gather the platinum bar?
When
I
we
You
stole
got it from the safe.
That's what I thought. I'm
But
pretty
these
sure there was
are-
only one.
These are also way high on this list, which makes me believe that you got those earlier.
No, I just added them all the money ones at the same
Okay.
area.
Yeah, so there was
So do
only
you
one
want
platinum
it,
bar.
or do you want me to hold on to it?
Well, I'm keeping it.
Okay. First National Bank of Corvus no longer exists.
Okay.
Eh.
So,
And then, do you want your iron bars as well?
yes.
Okay,
They
so
all
it's 10
have.
iron bars.
Those all have insignias. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do, Chrissy boy. I have 3 attunement slots. I'm gonna unattune from Ring of Free Action.
All right.
I'm gonna attune to Eyes of, what are they called? Eyes of Charming.
Eyes of Charming.
All right, the ball of eyes. All right.
Do so.
Mind you, the DC for them is 15.
Really?
Yes, they do not go with your DC. They have a flat DC.
Well, never mind. Mine's better. All right. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the lowliest blacksmith in town. The peasant blacksmith.
The singular blacksmith in town. Sure.
Oh, okay, there's just one. All right. I want to do charm person, also known as wanna be my BFF.
And he has to do a wisdom save. What is your DC?
16. Well,
He does not know that you did that though.
hey, I can do it again.
I mean, you could. There's nothing stopping you.
Why not?
You just kind of like lean across the table, like, you want to be my BFF? Sir?
Are you sure?
If you want to do it again?
I'm doing it again. Because next step scenario is decking him in the face, and I don't want to do.
Alright, he will try again.
That's a fail.
He seems to be enchanted.
Are you sure? You gonna like hold hands?
He reaches out his hands.
All right. I think you need to go grocery shopping, right?
I do. You're right. Hold on. And he goes back to his back office, grabs a satchel, and he goes out to the market, which is right outside the door, essentially. So if someone looked through the windows, they might be able to see. So just be aware.
That's fine. I'm just gonna use his forge. It's not gonna look shady. I'm not stealing. I'm just using his forge. So what I'm gonna do? How
Or
many?
You just ask him hey, can you do this for me?
Because he'd see me doing the insignia. How many adamantium bars would it take to make a sword?
To make a sword?
like a scimitar.
To make a scimitar, probably about 6.
You have 4.
A lot of boyos.
It is a lot of boils.
Don't forget you have a scimitar of speed if you're not using it.
Yeah, I was looking for that. I don't have that written down. That's why I asked for the bag originally. I'm not using it because it doesn't work if I don't have 2.
The sleepy boy arises.
Ow.
Hi.
Ow, my leg.
My leg.
Wake up!
Anyways, I'm gonna melt down. I'm gonna melt down the gold bars into one big plate, and I'm just gonna put them back in their bar form. I assume he has a molds.
Okay, well, hold that thought while I do a thing. It is very important that I do this thing. I misspelled the thing. Got attacked by a cat. How are y'all's days going?
Yeah, it's alright.
Meh.
I'm gonna take this 5-hour energy right now.
Nice.
Actually, no, I'm not. Never mind, change my mind.
You don't want it.
I have to go
You
to
don't
work
want to
tomorrow.
commit.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
Wowie. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? Yes.
Something in the DMG or
It is not.
no?
It is not in that.
Where was
Dun,
what
dun.
was the item list with all the prices? Where was that? Was that Sorthos?
Are you talking about like the sane magical item prices?
Yeah.
Chris isn't gonna use that because Chris already fucked up the prices.
I'm not looking for prices. I just want to see list.
It's in the pinned messages in D&D chat.
Also not against using that. I just like
My
need to
Pearl
have
of
it.
Power would be worth like 3K then.
Well, listen. That's just semantics.
Some things are like ridiculously overpriced.
It is true.
Yeah, this
That
what I was
much
looking
is
for.
true.
Thank you.
Like if you go from the sane items and then the book's prices by rarity, a lot of the sane items are way overpriced.
Not entirely wrong.
Like if you've been going by the book, I'd continue going by the book.
But I'm not tied to the book, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun. I'm almost there. I apologize.
How dare.
I apologize. Dun 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 dun
I
dun.
should have given you my family emblem just so we can get fucking my insignia on them so we don't get questioned when they're not marked.
I mean, we didn't roleplay that discussion. We
Ye-
could have that. I did tell you that what I was doing when we were talking about it, so.
I mean... All I have is my ring, unless you can make a mold from my ring.
I can copy it. It'd probably be crude, because I'm not amazing.
It's true. That being said, you can certainly do that. However, could you give me a straight wisdom check?
Don't I have a thing for this?
My.
I think I remember getting a thing sometime for wisdom checks. I don't remember what it was. Oh no, that's just
And-
perception.
Again, you're just melting down your stuff to do what with it?
He wants to essentially erase the insignia, so just make them blank bars.
Yes, I'm
Mhm.
melting down the entire bar to remake the bars.
Understood. Understood.
So it's just heating up and cooling
Rip.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is enough. You're able to figure out how to use this thing. It takes you some time.
Keep in mind that I've
What
done
I-
this before, because I worked with
Mhm.
the smith before.
Yeah. Now give me a sleight of hand.
Don't burn your fingers.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, once you figure out how to like get all of this particular blacksmith's contraptions working, the forge gets going quite quickly. You're able to heat the fire quite nicely. You find all the molds. You do everything that you need to do. Everything is melted down and then recast. And you do all of this in about 50 minutes.
That's weirdly specific, Chris, but alright.
Because you have 10 minutes left to get the fuck out of there.
I'm getting the
I
fuck out
think
of
it
there.
was more like if he would come back before the charm wore off.
Oh. I'm getting out of there.
When you leave the store, he seems to be socializing with people in the market.
Alright, so question. When you look up adamantium weapons, it says that you don't have to like make the whole thing out of adamantium. You can coat them in adamantium. It's a very hard word to say, adamantium.
Adamantine.
Yeah, I said it like 80 times. Is it adamantine?
I think so.
Adamantine?
I
Okay,
think
I think-
adamantium is from X-Men.
I'm
Yes.
using that. Adamantium's better. So I can coat my weapons in it, but I also want to get I want to get a second scimitar of speed, because why not? So I don't think I'm gonna do that. I got a bit.
Nice bit.
Yes. What do I want to do with these bars now?
I mean,
You
hey,
could sell them to him.
you could sell.
I could trade them into the bank.
It's like, hey, I found these in my pocket.
I could trade them into the bank. I feel like that'd be better.
Not inherently wrong. You do know there is no bank in this town.
Oh, I'll just have to keep them for now, or put them back in the
Yep.
pack at least.
Would you like me to hold on to anything again?
DM pro tip: hold on to them.
Holding on to them.
What do you mean DM pro tip, hold on to them?
Patience.
I'm holding on to them.
That being said, do you have any other business in Hollyhead?
No. I just need to make a shopping list for when we get to the capitals.
That is fair. You guys gather your stuff together. The town is glad to see you all together. Were you still going to perform to them since you made the deal to their bewitched selves?
Jeez.
If you would like to perform, that is the thing. Would we like to play out that performance, or would we just like to see how you do?
We've already done it. TLDR. When we get more people, it'll be better.
TLDR. When we get some actual new fascinating acts.
Yeah.
So, is Bear alive?
Yeah.
For you and Jack, do your routine. I believe it was athletics and acrobatics, and then performance for both. And that'll represent the whole performance.
Yeah, that's a 22.
19.
Very good, very good. And performance for both.
I got 9.
I got 25.
Yeah. Which is the way it usually turns out. Maul's not perfect on his performance, but he does great.
That's not even true. I have a +7.
I have a plus
But,
12, my man.
But you guys do quite a rousing performance. Everyone's quite happy at the end of the evening after all of the festivities have died down. You also, in your due time, gain yourself about let me see.
I nat 1'd on both of those, and they were still 13.
I'm upset.
You
The
gain
life of a
21
bard.
gold.
Because in this entire circus, it's always just seemed like Maul sucks. In reality, it's not. He doesn't.
He doesn't.
To them rolls.
It's them rolls.
Real quick, how is everyone's potion apply?
2.1 gold for everyone. So 2 gold, 1 silver.
I have 2 health potions, 2 greater health potions.
I
You're
just
fine.
have 1 health potion.
Just one regular?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're gonna take...
I'm
I
a
have
hoarder of potions.
I have 1 greater.
Okay,
Listen,
alright.
I was tanking a thing.
Well.
Okay, I needed it.
Bear, you're gonna take a greater healing
Wee.
and a lesser healing. And then
Woo.
Jack, you get
Wowee.
2 lessers.
You did it.
I don't need any of your damn potions. I have so many.
One of these days, I'll organize my inventory.
One of these days.
That's why I just have the stuff I have thing.
How many do you have now, Bear?
I have 2 normal healing potions and then a greater healing potion.
Take another regular.
Okay.
You did it. You did it.
What?
That being said, yeah, if you have no other businesses in this town, where are you heading to next?
We're gonna go get a boat.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to that town to catch the boat to go to the other town.
What?
Yep.
There is something I would like to do along the way.
I thought we were
What is that?
going like here.
We're right here. We're gonna catch a boat so we don't
We're-
have to
we're
go the
here.
long way.
You guys are at the tip
Oh.
of the blue arrow,
Like here.
and yeah, the plan is go to here, take a boat across the inland sea, and then head into the
Yeah.
Holy Empire.
But we have to make a stop here because this is where our lead is.
Yeah, right about here,
For
to be accurate.
Lannister, this is where our lead is. So we're heading here first, and then
Boat's
we're gonna
be faster.
head into this area.
It is quite like this would save you like going around the inland sea. It would be like a nice travel. There wouldn't be anything wrong with it except for crossing the border. But it would take a lot less time.
Boat.
But yes, I have things I'd like to do along the way.
I assume
What
this
would
is
you like
how
to
this
do
is
along the way?
spelled.
Since I
Wait,
have
what's
the
spelled?
Polyhead.
Oh yes.
since I have the ring of sending for the time being, I'm going to send.
Gareth, don't forget to give it back when you're done.
I'm gonna have to. I would let Crow know that I'm gonna be probably making 2 sendings.
Okay, it should be fully charged.
I just
I'm
put
going-
minutes on the phone. It's fine.
I'm going to be sending these to the mage lady at the capital.
Argentum's daughter.
No, at the capital.
Oh, at the capital. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, at the capital.
My bad.
I don't remember her name.
Starts with a B. I forget her name.
I got you.
What?
It is Caitlin Buckner.
Buckner.
Yeah, her. I'm gonna be sending her a sending.
Yes.
Uh,
Check your word count.
I did. I wrote these out and I counted them.
Well done.
Let me just double count one. First one is exactly 25 words.
Well done.
Oh, nice.
To quote, "Hey, about to sending you another message containing information about the pyres you should look up. Reply to this message when you're ready for it."
I would say she wouldn't reply to that one as she is waiting for the other one.
Well, it's to give people setup time, like, cause you don't know what they're doing at the
Yeah,
time.
it's like a phone call. Like if somebody just starts saying,
okay, yeah.
call this number.
That's
it's
fair.
Like, get
It's
time
like-
to get a pen and paper to write this shit down.
Oh, she says, "Well met, and I am prepared."
All right, this next one.
Yeah.
I think
This one is 24.
Oh, yes.
Add one more word just for fun.
I can't.
Well, we...
Yeet.
Yeah,
I-
add something at the
I
end.
can't actually.
Smiley face, but like with the
So-
hyphen.
So every pyre we've been to has had beholders. 2 of them said they worship some being named Zinth. I think he's of vital importance.
There's a delay between this message. So you send the sending out, and you kind of like, she responded pretty quickly to the first one, so you kind of expect a quick reply. There's like an hour-ish delay before you receive your reply finally. And it says, "This name is foreign to me. I will begin to investigate. Thank you for all the information."
She has nothing in reply because that would mean another sending.
Wait, what?
And I'd have to send another sending in order to reply to
yeah.
that message.
Yeah. I think she would understand that. It's just like, whenever you get more info, keep giving it to me, because that was good.
And then I'm gonna give it back to Crow.
Hi. And while we're on this, I'm gonna use the last sending. I'm going to send it to Argentum's daughter. Hey, mind looking something up for me? Information about pentacles from the third to 5th age would be useful. Thanks.
Okay, you get a similar sort of thing where there's a delay in response. You wind yourself through the various valleys of the southern Ruby Kingdoms, passing a small forest down a small dirt road where you meet several merchants along the way, with signs leading to the town of Bellevue. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it was. Yes. But as you head that direction, you finally get your response around a little after midday. And she says, what would she say? How would she word it? Pentacles are a common symbol. Could not find anything related directly to the 3rd age. Could be rare information.
Burn it to the ground. Useless
You-
lady, burn it.
You could also
mic's
tell
crackling.
that like she was counting her words while she was doing her sending.
She had way more words to use.
She would have told you more, but she was like, she had to fit it all in.
Jerry says subscribe to PewDiePie.
Grab the PewDiePie.
Beat down T-Series.
Does she not have sendings of her own that she could
I
use?
thought she did. Like, she's at a wizard school. You'd think she would.
She might.
She doesn't want to use them.
Send me a sending sometime, BB. Wink, wink.
That wasn't in your message. Nia, do you have sending? I'm actually curious.
I mean,
I know, but you don't.
wow.
I know several people at that tower do.
Oh no. Never. I hope Lacey doesn't come back there and she also commissions a ring of sending.
I mean,
It's Lacey talking in my head all the time. Be like, ah!
she has to go back there because that's where the Hydra head is.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't have to go back there. She has plenty of servants.
True.
I will kill anyone who gives Lacey a sending scroll. I will personally find them and murder them.
That being said, do you have any other sendings to send?
No, that's all of them for today.
You wander your way following the road northwest from Hollyhead. And as you climb a large hill that the road leads you up, once you've passed beyond the forests, you see two things. One, the inland sea of the Ruby Kingdoms, which stretches out further than the horizon. It looks like an ocean. Probably the largest body of water you guys have seen beyond the Zarin, which is questionably water. It just seems to stretch out endlessly in all directions. But moreover, right along the coast, you see a quite fanciful city with a variety of piers sticking out into the waters there. You would know this to be the town of Bellevue. That was your destination for a nice ship ride.
Hooey. Look at all those. Oh god, that lady has her shirt pulled down. Censored!
Censor it quick while I'm back. I actually didn't hit backspace. Quick.
I got
it's
you.
fine.
No, I got you. I got you.
It's fine. You got pictures on the screen.
Yeah, you're right.
It was basically perfect. Listen, it's
Censor.
art. Art is allowed with the TOS.
Yes. Please make art of us. We need it.
Do you mind if we go find out about the boating prices beforehand? We should probably do some shopping.
This seems quite a bustling town, so you do see, like, even just in your cursory, like, travel through the town, there are quite a number of shops here that could harbor any sort of your needs. That being said, there is a gate to the town. They do ask for your names.
Wait, what is it?
It is a gate to the town. The town guards are asking for your names.
Jack of Hearts!
I feel like everyone questions you on your name every time we go somewhere.
They do the usual, like, spiel of, like, that's your name? But you argue them down. It's like, okay, that's your name. What about everyone else?
My name is Arius, but people usually just call me Garrus, so you can write down either.
He seems to write something down.
All right.
Carve a thorn?
So, okay.
So,
So your boy Maul, he's sitting there in the back, arms crossed.
my boy Maul's whispering right now. I can't hear him.
Yeah, you need to get
boy
closer.
Maul's, I'm right. I'm right.
You're also crackling.
Right here. Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me fix that.
The crackles are unfortunately louder than you.
Yeah.
What does Corvus say?
The lifelong debate to use Pine Guard or Thorn.
Or Leaf Trotter.
Or Leaf Trotter.
Len Leaf Trotter.
Corva Leaf Trotter. No. We'll go Pine Guard.
Fair enough.
Oh shit, I need to find another smith.
Corva
Probably
Leaf
one in the town.
Trotter.
Did I fix it?
Sounds beautiful.
Is it
Sounds
okay?
fine.
Len Leaf Trotter.
Right.
Do your thing.
Really need to find a permanent fix to this problem.
Also, why did you
So
take
what,
the
the crackle?
armor? can say no.
What armor? Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
But also, what's
I
up with
assume you
Maul,
gave it
and
back?
what name do you give?
I'll do it in this town.
Oh, okay. What are you doing with it?
Selling it
Are you gonna split the money amongst the group?
against you.
Okay.
Well, let Maul speak.
Speak.
Okay, so he's gonna sit there. He's just got like really dull eyes, and he'll say "Maul," and then he'll open his eyes real wide and go, "Man thrower."
No, the guy, like, you say the
He gives
second
like
part.
like he gives like a real big smile, like, "Oh boy, you're next."
Yeah, he gets a little more intimidated when he starts, like, he's like halfway through starting to write the last name. He's like, oh. And then he finishes writing the name. And you all are allowed in the city.
Man, this dude tried to just throw you, and you let him in the city. Okay, all right, respect.
I mean, you know.
Respect.
I ask for directions to the port.
Yeah, they lead you toward the northwest of the city. The roads kind of wriggle around through these very tight streets, but they eventually open up to the very large stone ports that are built out, stretching out into the inland sea. There are quite a number of small caravels that seem to be venturing in and out, with a few larger ships out in the harbor, and a few like shipmen just coming into dock for small wares. It is quite a lively place. It seems to be one of the ports of entry for the Ruby Kingdoms.
Are we taking the circus?
Ooh,
Yeah?
Are we having the circus cross the border? Okay.
Yeah? We're gonna need a big boat.
I hope they allow rocks.
This boat is gonna be like the tide line on like the bottom of this boat is gonna rise today. We got a rock and a cyclops right now, so
we go find boat.
I feel like we should have walked
Yeah.
around.
Why
Yeah,
did
no,
you get primitive all of a sudden. We go fight boat.
I mean, that's just how I narrate. It's simple and to the point. We find
Yep.
boat.
You guys wander around hunting, I assume, for a boat. So here's the real question. Who is looking for a boat that can accommodate a large boulder, a cyclops, a circus, and 4 members, not counting the rest of the circus?
Probably all of us.
Then all of us give
kinda
a
priority number
investigation
one.
check, please.
Oh shit! Not perception.
Not perception. Investigation.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Oh.
Hey guys, I don't think we're fighting anything.
Got name on.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah, it's
here to
not
pull
that you
the
can't
weight.
find ships as you like walk up and down the harbor. There are plenty of them here. The biggest contributing factor is both the circus and one. So here's the big question: did you lead one into the city?
Yes.
Probably would have tried.
At the gateway, when he tries to get through, they are kind of intimidated, but the guard he happened to pass by was also intimidated by Maul, so he just kind of let it happen. You do cause a huge stir as one is walking through. One kind of waves to all of the people who are horrified of him in the streets, but he stomps along, crushing some of the cobblestone as he goes, until he gets to the piers. Right now, he's currently at an empty pier, and he's just like splashing his feet in the water while you guys do your business. He seems to be the largest contributing factor on why most people don't want to sail with you. Eventually, you're able to find a galley that is willing to transport you. You do see that they have a very robust crew fielded by several tieflings, a whole lot of lizard-looking people, and several dwarves.
Wait, we found the dwarves finally.
Hi.
The captain is one of the dwarves. He greets you from below, and he's like, "What can I do for you?"
We need to go across the pond here.
I've seen you walking around, talking to much of the companions around here. I assume that one is yours, and he kind of points to the very happy one who's just splish-splashing, taking a bathy.
No, but that Juan is ours.
Fair enough. We can certainly do our best to accommodate you. We have quite a big vessel, as you can see. It is quite a big vessel. It is much larger than most of the other ships in the port here.
It is quite a large vessel.
He haggles at a price with you and says that probably the best price to go toward the destination which you were going to, which I had a name but I lost it. That name is this. Put it in D&D, but it is pronounced Hercalia.
Hercules.
It is based off the name Hercules. Hercalia.
Herclea. Heraclea.
That being said, passage through this destination with the load that we have, I think it would cost about 350 gold. Sounds fair.
Total?
Total.
Do we just want to split that 4 ways?
How much gold do we have? I have 597.
It would be that much per person.
It'd only be 87 and 5 silver.
It's a lot of gold.
87 gold, 5 silver.
How much gold does everyone have?
I have 597.
I have 1600.
1400.
All right, boys.
Save your money.
All right, boys. All right, no. All right, boys.
I kind of need you to save your money a little bit.
I have 2,712. I can cover this cost.
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, I can.
That is a lot of money.
Are you paying for all of it, or are you just doing the...
I could pay for at least most of it. I have a lot of gold. I sold plate armor, like...
There's some other things, though, that we kind of want to buy that are probably going to be much more expensive.
If you have other expenses in the city, you're welcome to come back. We don't leave for 2 days.
All right,
I just
before we...
I kind of just came here for a quote, in all honesty.
Zolvar, I'll help you. All right, I'll trust you. All right, I'll listen to you.
What?
Jeez.
He replies in advance.
I guess after we pay for our tickets.
So you do pay for the vessel.
Yeah.
Understood.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, perfect number!
Wait, here we go. You ready? I tell who do I tell?
2 lucky numbers.
Let's pick one. I tell who's trustworthy. Who do we think?
Welcome to the first international. Oh, okay.
No, you're not an option.
Are you talking about circus?
Yes.
Altone.
1.
No, not one.
Altone's been around since the beginning.
I'm pretty sure Dagon can keep a secret.
Yeah.
I mean, dead men tell no tale.
Exactly.
All right.
I've known Altone longer than I've known you.
I tell Altone to like, you know, wash the stuff, make sure you get on the boat safely, make sure to help them with everything they need. Also, make sure that we don't get swindled in this deal, you know?
Give me an insight check for Altone.
Oh, God, I gotta open it. Okay, wait. Insight. What is insight?
I have a huge hole in my sock where my big toe is, and it just...
Insight is wisdom.
My toe is just sticking out of it.
That's convenient, because I have a big soul in my sock, and...
You got an 8.
Yeah. I'll certainly do my best. I'm not as proficient with naval vessels, but I'll do what we can.
All right, then when he expresses how not good he is, we will send
Make Drow Boy help him. Yeah. Or the tiefling
We'll
boy?
send with him. I think he's the next best.
We just met him.
Yeah.
I trust
Well,
him.
yeah,
He'll
but, like,
be
he's
with
with-
Altone, though.
Yeah.
He's with his own kind here, though.
They hate each other.
Oh.
Not
We're
actually.
talking about the boat, like the tieflings.
Yeah, oh, I
Other
know.
tieflings, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying the tiefling boy. My bad.
The
No,
tiefling boy.
Zectral. This Zectral.
Zectral
Zeki.
is the drow.
No, we don't want the drow. We want the
Augustine.
tiefling.
No,
Augustine or whatever.
Augustine is
but
the tiefling.
Drow is the best one.
But
I mean,
his
for
own
this.
kind.
Okay,
Then
but
send- Then send the drow.
Let's send the drow.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was doing.
Aim before it's
He can do it.
disadvantage.
But yeah, go ahead and make another wisdom save for Zectal.
Zeki
Wisdom.
boy.
Or is it an insight check?
Oh, insight. My bad. But yeah, wisdom.
It is.
Wisdom if he doesn't have.
Ooh.
Insight. Oh, whew.
Whew.
Traveled in these vessels before. I've been on the inland sea, pretty much up and down. I'll make sure we get a good deal.
Sweet.
He does like nudge you in the rib, like taking you aside, Maul, and he says, one thing you need to know, they do customs in the Holy Empires. With such a large troop that we have here, they'll ask for a little more money. The best thing to do is say that you are a circus, but that you're only going to remain for less than a month.
I already knew that.
No.
They do
I know you
customs,
do
so, like
it.
what? They're gonna check our shit?
They're gonna check your shit and make sure that like you're good for your shit.
Guys, I really want to get rid of this hammer.
So, what you're saying is, give it to me. I put it in the bag of holding. I burn.
well, Also, again, remember that thing was stolen in the Ruby Kingdoms. They don't give a fuck about that shit. But they are making sure that they are making sure that you guys are legit.
Sell
Which
it.
means you should take into account both what persona you present to the country that you're entering, as well as what you're doing with your circus.
Okay,
So-
so
If you guys are just like, oh, we're coming to the fucking Holy Empire, and they're like, all right, how long? Forever. They're like, fuck you, go away.
less than a month. So less than a month, even if that's a lie, less than a month.
Mhm.
Know your shit. Know what shit you got.
Everybody, give me all of your illegal things,
I only have
and
one
then I
illegal
bird
thing.
form at the gate.
I don't have illegal things.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't
have
one.
illegal thing.
I have illegal things.
I have one, but
I just imagine like Corva gathering the whole group at the circus. Okay, who has anything that's illegal? Raise your hand, and he's the only one that raises his hand.
Well, shit. Well, I'm going to
Honestly-
be bird forming at the gate then. So,
honestly, I could pass the hammer of thunderbolts as mine.
You could do that in this town.
I'll just sell it when we get to the capital of the Holy Empire.
We're not immediately going to the capital. so
I
you'll
know. I said I'm selling it when we get there.
Neat. In due time.
But if that is all to do here, I would like to go find a potion shop.
That
I'd
is
like
a
to-
thing you can certainly
I'd
do.
like
You
to-
find.
I'd like to bring Maul with.
like to
Okay.
I'd like to come as well.
Maul, you came into a lot of money with selling that plate armor of yours, and I know that we kind of really need potions because I know a lot of us don't need it. So if you'd be willing to spend some of that money into potions, that'd be really great.
Or buying Revivify scrolls so I can keep you guys alive.
For Zectal, give me a history check. That is intelligence if he doesn't have history.
You open up a thing again, man.
So would Zectal have meant like, hey, they're gonna want to search our bags and stuff like that?
Dude, he has
They
a
might.
+0. That's a straight 19.
They might, but he says you should be more concerned about the actual circus itself.
Okay.
So, like, transporting the circus over borders, kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Is his big warning. But yeah, he says Zectal like mentions to you guys to head to the square that is on the north end of the pier. that's the best place to find potions.
No. I have a question about the customs thing.
Mhm,
When we're giving them a time that we're staying, is that time spent in that city or time spent in the Holy Empire?
You're really
in the Holy
Okay,
Empire.
is it not just me?
Yeah, he's pooping.
That was just Zelf. That's
Okay.
that's a Zelf issue.
Oh, was I
dying.
Am I dying?
You are
Yes.
dying.
Why am I dying? Oh,
Sounded better there.
Your mom's downloading porn.
It's true.
am
I
I-
like that. I like just like the this introspective question of why am I dying?
I've
Oh,
asked it too.
am I good?
You
Yes.
sound good.
All right. I'll probably die at various points.
That's fine. But
tell your mom to stop downloading porn.
it is mostly for entering the country.
Hey Chris, I have a question.
Yes.
How do I get this anime shield to be better? +1, +2, kind of better.
You could try to find a mage who would be willing to enchant it, but even you not knowing anything about magic, know that shit would be hard. Hard and very expensive.
It's just like how it's really hard to enchant something that's already magical.
Mhm, mhm.
Like when I upgraded my book to a +2, it was already magical, so it's hard.
Yeah, it's a very
the narrative.
risky business.
Yeah, the narrative logic is they need to like make it stronger without making it weaker by accident. So if they like put too much into it, they could break the previous
It's a lot
spell,
of money.
or they could like delete the first spell and make it anew. But then what if they fuck that up too? There's just a lot of risk in it.
Okay, so best bet is the college.
Yeah.
That we know
honestly.
of. Current best bet's probably the college.
Which-
You would probably trust them most.
And I
The
need
thing
more
is,
money.
we're going to the capital soon. Probably not this session, but soon, and they're almost guaranteed to have a teleportation circle. So we can
Just
probably
does-
just go back to the college when we get to the capital.
Just because imagine if I had a +1 or 2 shield right now, I would have a 24, 25 AC. I really like that. Because right now my shield is just a normal shield.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
life of the AC tank.
I mean-
they're a lot of fun.
Most people in your position who use a two-handed weapon don't get a shield bonus at all.
Exactly. Yes, I know, which is why I understand that this is expensive.
And honestly, it's probably gonna be upwards of 2,000 gold just to make it a +1.
Can you even
I
upgrade
have
anime?
2,000 gold.
I know, but that's like just for a +1. Like +2
Hey.
would probably be like 3,000-4,000.
Hey, baby steps.
Potion shop.
Baby
Yep.
steps.
Do you follow Zechtel's recommendation?
Yes.
Heading up the north end of the pier, you do find that there is a potion shop right off the square. It is a very like fine establishment. You do see a very nice lady with these big circular glasses who is horrified by the burps of Maul as he enters, but greets the rest of you all formally.
Yeah.
We are looking for health potions.
I can certainly provide pretty much any potion that you need. I am the most prestigious potion maker in all of the city.
Okay, well, see, you said that, and that just automatically revoked any business I had here because I was gonna try to sell them potions.
I
God
mean,
damn it, never mind.
there's nothing wrong with selling potions.
Well, I mean, I'd rather, like, somebody who's bad at making potions would probably find the potions more rare, so they'd pay more. Somebody who
Or-
can make whatever the fuck they want
But-
probably wouldn't buy it for that much.
But also remember,
guys.
the people who make good potions can afford them.
Sure.
Hey guys, why didn't I use the potion of necrotic resistance against the gloom?
It did not do
It
necrotic.
didn't do necrotic.
Did it not?
It
Okay,
did
good.
slashing.
So I'm not stupid. Great.
It just did
I've had that
hardcore
potion.
magical
I've
slash.
had that listen, I've had that potion. When did I get the lube? When did I get the oil thing?
That
A
was
long
back
time
at
ago.
Oxton, yeah.
I've had it since then.
Do you want it? Do you want to sell it to her? Like, that's a thing that you can do.
It is.
But it also could come in handy.
I mean, I'm gonna be selling potions.
Battery low.
Like necrotic resistance, that could come real handy.
Oh, guys, we never went to a brothel for my birthday.
You never took us to one.
Let's go to one while we're here.
Did you?
Before lads go into a brothel.
Did Corva even tell like the group that it was his birthday?
Yeah, he said,
Yes.
"Hey guys, it's my birthday. Let's go to
Okay.
a brothel for my birthday."
All right, just making sure.
But potions, please.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Set up. Give me your strongest potions.
Well, yeah. I mean, what do they have anything better than greater healing potions?
They have all types of superior, or not superior, all types of healing potions.
So they
that would
do
include
have superior.
Yes.
They have superior. The
How
point
many?
being, they have all types. That is a
Charging
good question.
battery.
How many superior? And how much do they go for?
Superior, they have
I'm mostly interested
5.
in how many greater.
How many greater, you say?
Yeah.
Lots. Like more than you can buy,
Oh.
probably.
That means that they might have giant strength potions.
What the fuck are my rolls?
-1.
What the fuck are these rolls? What?
-1.
Alright,
-2.
alright.
Yeah,
I'm
there you go.
sorry. Someone just did a run on all the greater potions. I can't help you. Another adventuring party just came through here. They
Who the
wanted to
fuck
buy
was
all
it?
of them. Who knows? I don't know.
As Corva's like, who the fuck was
My
it?
God.
Some tiny halfling, just like
Oh my
some
god.
tiny halfling, as well as like
Oh yeah, there goes our 10.
My god.
you see a
Many
tiny
things happen.
halfling and an orc just like carrying a bunch of potions, just fucking
Anyway,
waddling out of the
Anyway,
store.
how much is a superior?
Yes. What is the price of the book? That is the
God
question I have.
fucking Damn it.
Um,
Superior is what, the 3rd tier?
Yes.
Shouldn't it be 150 then? Because it goes 50, 100, 150.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think that's how it works. Please double check.
Damn it, potion of heal.
But also, they have a large number of supreme healing potions as well.
Alright.
Supreme is like the big one, though.
And he's the big boy.
That's probably really expensive.
Okay, but I'm a big boy.
I think this
Okay.
is bigger than what even you need.
So, superior is rare, so minimum is 500.
What?
Minimum is 500 for superior.
I'd say that's a fair price.
Supreme healing, minimum is 5,000.
Yeah, Supreme is the big boy.
We don't need to spend 5,000 on a health potion.
I'd say the prices that she would go for, 450 for the superior and 3,000 for the supreme.
Okay, well, we can't afford a Supreme. That's not what I mean. But 300 for 350 for that.
450.
450 for that is let's see, there's 5 of them.
Yeah.
So, you said you're good at making potions, right?
I can create anything that you would need.
How about a potion of longevity?
I as a DM need to.
That's the potion that Yumi
this.
drank a lot of. That's the one that reduces your age.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. I just need to read it so I know what it does, so I don't give you shit that you can't do.
Ba ba ba
It's a
ba.
very rare potion that makes you younger.
Ba 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 ba.
This is quite complicated to make. I would need to research it for quite a bit, so I wouldn't be able to give it to you in the near future. However, if you were willing to wait for it, I could certainly produce something like this. I'm sure I could find the supply somewhere.
How many months do you think?
I would say within the month.
How much would you charge for something like that?
I suppose it could go for something around 6,000 gold.
Wow.
I'll keep you in mind when I actually have the funds.
At your pleasure.
I'm thinking we.
Insano, what the fuck is that picture?
What picture?
Oh yeah, it's the one that they drew of the group. It's the group.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's Zelfor's drawing
Yeah, I
of
drew
us. Yeah.
Can you give this girl a name?
Sure, I can give her a name.
Okay,
Just
now
so I
we're
have
gonna
something
say
to
no
put
stream.
down in my notes as like I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I have my contacts page and I have a bunch of people there and I want to put like master potion maker.
Wait a minute, guys. This is
She
session
would
30?
not go that far.
Okay.
Yeah, this is session 30.
Dang.
But she recognizes, or she recognizes.
Barrett,
What?
it should be closer to like 40 something, honestly. We've had to cancel so much, though.
Her name is Cecilia Luxemburg.
Write that,
Honestly,
please.
we haven't had to cancel that much though.
We have.
We have.
We have.
It's been
Yeah.
about a year.
There are 52 weeks in a year.
Okay, but compared to other campaigns, we're doing pretty well. Okay.
That is also true. That is a fair point.
Like
I
I
did-
feel like we're
I
doing
had to deal with
quite
this
well for
circus
ourselves.
bullshit for a year.
I'm thinking that we should buy 2 of those. Just a nice 900 gold into 2 superiors.
It's an option. Are there
I
any
think
other potions?
because we
that you'd
can't
be
buy because
interested in?
they apparently have no graders, so I'd like to get some
Yeah.
superiors out of
Well,
this.
listen, they would give you graders if they had them. I'd say she could make some graders if you were willing to wait a couple days. But
We
that's
don't
it.
have a
I
couple
mean,
days.
we leave in like 2.
Yep. So
Go a couple days.
We don't have the.
I mean,
How many could she make in 2 days?
let's see. Price of the grader was what?
Price of the grader is like 100.
100. She would bump up the price of any number of graders that you wanted to 150 because of the speed.
Okay, but how many could she make?
She could make basically like 12 of them.
We don't need that many.
Man,
Uh,
the pictures on the Sailor stream cycled through again, and I missed it.
So I'm thinking.
Shut. And I
Would
missed.
Maul be interested in getting like any potions of giant strength or growth while we're here?
Sure.
How much would she do for those then?
Potions of growth, you say?
Or giant strength?
Or giant strength? Giant strength.
What's your strength right now, Maul?
18.
So yeah, any of the potions of giant strength would be good
She-
for you.
She takes your very large hand, Maul, and she guides you over, and she says, I do have quite a variety. It's very rare that you would see a giant in these parts. They mostly stay in the Maras. And she... generally the same, I'm sure, but she, like, leads you over to one particular, like, shelf that she has. It's basically the perfect height for you. It's way too small for her. You do see that there's a variety of different colored potions of various giant strength.
Okay.
So there's Hill, Frost, Fire, Cloud, and Storm.
She has at least one of all of them.
Okay, well, even the lowest leveled one. Yeah, Storm is gonna be like 50,000 plus. We should steal that.
Yikes.
We should
That's
steal
that's
that.
not on me. That's not my job. I'm not gonna suggest
You
it.
should look
I'm not gonna have anything to do with it.
look into how cheap the lowest one is.
The lowest should be maximum 500. So it should be 100 to 500, and that's Hill Giant, and that'll put you at 21 strength.
Okay, what about the one that puts me at 25?
The one that puts you at 25 is rare, so it caps out at 5,000. But there is one in between the 25 and the 21.
Yeah, 23.
23, that should also cap out at 5,000, so...
But it'd probably be on the lower end.
It would probably be on the lower end. It can be from 500 to 5,000, so it'd definitely be cheaper than the Fire.
And we're talking about the Frost?
Frost is the 23, so but it's the same rarity as the Fire, which
Yes,
is
it is.
25. So one of them would be on the shorter range.
What is the max the max range of the rare?
500 to 5,000. 500 to 5,000.
Okay, okay. Yes. She would be willing to part with the Frost, you said, for 1,000 gold.
And how much for the Fire?
The Fire would run 2,500.
That's like all my gold. Fuck.
I would say let's stick to the healing
I
potion.
would say if you want to get the best bang for your Buckbear, get a Frost Giant and then a Potion of Growth. Because a Potion of Growth is only like 500 maximum.
You are adventurers, correct?
Yes.
You definitely seem to be interested in at least the violence that you encounter on your ways. You have inquired about quite a number of healing potions. Is there a dedicated healer to your party?
Raises my hand.
Very well. There are certain things that I could potentially offer to you as well. She takes you to another shelf that she has in the corner of the room. These are quite dusty, as they are not used. But she offers you potions of Revivify.
That's a thing? Okay, how much?
It is now.
It is now.
How much?
She's willing to offer you one for about the price of 400.
I think he meant scrolls of revivify.
No, potions.
But it's a spell.
Fuck you.
I mean, so is a potion of growth, technically speaking.
Yeah, I
it's just
guess.
large.
I guess invisibility is a spell, and there's a potion of invisibility.
Listen, I've been hounded for weeks about this.
Could I trade you my potions for one of those?
Oh, what potions do you have?
I can offer her
Basically, like trading potions to her would sweeten deals.
a potion of animal friendship.
What the fuck is that? I remember where you got it, but what the fuck is that? Yeah.
It lets you cast animal friendship.
Yeah, she can, like, that'll knock 100 gold off the price, maybe, but there you go.
Okay, and then what about potion of clairvoyance?
Clairvoyance.
It's a rare.
That would knock off 500. 600 total if she took both of those off your hands.
So you'd have to pay 200 for
And then what about
two of them.
perfume of bewitching?
I don't think I'd have any use for that.
Okay.
So you're looking at paying like 200 gold for two of them if you trade
Okay,
them
what
potions.
about-
Alright.
What
What about a
what
filter
about-
of love?
We need that.
Listen, I'm just asking. I'd rather keep you guys alive than teach Gareth about love.
No, that's fair.
Give me a D100, please. Tell me what you get.
Roll 1d100. 13.
13. Could certainly buy that off you for about 50 gold.
Oh, it's not worth it at all.
She shows you a shelf with lots of little pink potions.
How much for a potion of necrotic resistance?
Of necrotic resistance? Find out. Oh,
Uncommon.
uncommon. That's not on my
What?
list. What the fuck? Oh,
under
it's under.
potion of
Yeah,
resistance.
yeah. I see it now. Of necrotic resistance, probably. Give me a persuasion check.
Can I assist? Because
Sure.
I'm the one showing potions. Alright, do it at advantage.
Advantage
boy.
from all.
Hey, I have that checked.
We're doing this like a bundle of potions.
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah. And she's taking to account. Probably about for you guys, since you guys seem to be good for your word and good for your gold, 150.
Okay. So 600, 750. I would pay 50 for two. How many does she have?
Which ones?
Of the,
The Revivify.
Of the Revivify, 3.
Tack on like an extra 4. You'd be paying 450 for 3.
You don't
Yeah,
get the
I'm
deal
trying to
after you like pay off. Like after you exchange potions, it goes to full price.
I know.
Well, yeah,
So-
that's what we're taking into
Just
account.
making
Yeah,
sure.
so it's,
Just making sure.
it's 450 if I want to get all three.
Yes.
The issue is I don't want to dip below 1,000 golds, and I only have 313.
Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa.
Meanwhile, in the fucking freeze campaign, I just gave all my money away to an NPC.
First of all, Summer.
Yeah.
Summer. If you're getting this stupid, my dang potion of necrotic resistance, we're lumping my shit into this too. Like, come on.
Do you not want to live?
I can live with a healing potion, and also I could do better with strength potion or growth potion.
Okay, then don't lump your thing in with mine. So it's it's 50 for two then. No, it's 200 for two then.
Summer's concern there is that in case you go down, she wants like in case you die,
I
she
think-
wants a contingency.
I think having 2 potions of Revivify and a scroll of Revivify is enough for right now.
Okay, so without that,
Personally speaking, I think that's
It should also be noted, this is for, like, if you've died.
If we die, yes.
In the
I think-
entire campaign, within 30 sessions, one person has died.
Which is why I think
Two
this
people have died.
is fine.
Okay, 2 people have died, 1 got evaporated, so there's not much you can do there.
I give her 200 gold in the potions.
Okay. What I would like to know, are you paying as a group, or are you paying separately?
This is me.
This is
paying for
this
the
is her
Revivify.
for her revivifies.
I don't have
Fair
enough
We've
money
gotten
to
to anything else
put
yet.
into anything.
That is fine. Yes, pay your cash muns.
I did. I paid my cash money.
Now,
Cha-ching.
Maul,
Buh.
would you be willing to buy the 2 superiors for the 900, and I'll buy the 4 graders?
Christ, my man.
I also want the dang strength potion.
My boy.
Do you want to buy
Mhm.
one of the things, and you take this? You buy yourself a superior and one of the things, and then I'll buy the graders. Or do you think that we're fine on the graders, and I'll just buy 2 superiors?
Honestly, let's be real. The person that needs potions the most is me, and then it's Insano.
Who's insane?
If I
Also,
We should all have
do you have
potions,
the mandolin on you, or did you let me hold on to the mandolin?
I have the mandolin.
Okay, are you going to use the mandolin?
Eventually.
Okay, because nobody said who picked up what from that thing. That's why I had the armor and all that stuff, because I assumed it was just being put in the bag.
Yeah.
none of that stuff was useful for
Are
me.
you
What-
gonna
what-
sell the mandolin?
I haven't really decided yet.
Bear, let's focus on these potions.
Oh yeah.
How do you want to do these health potions?
I have 1 greater healing, 3 normal healing.
I think you have a lot of healings. The issue with you is that some of yours don't heal a lot, so you're kind of relying on your healer, but that's not necessarily a bad.
I think
like,
you should have
Don't
one
go
superior.
into a small room again!
I think you should have 1 superior,
All right, we'll do 1 superior, and then
I think that's fair.
and then I'll pony up for the 4 graders, so everybody gets a grader. I'll give you 2 graders.
Yeah.
Since
then
you're low on the
also-
grader.
also
Yeah, me too.
do I want growth or strength? I think I want strength.
Yes.
So
I think
I'm
I
gonna-
want strength.
Agreed.
Yeah, but the big issue with healing potions is like they're a contingency plan in case like something goes horribly wrong.
Okay, so a potion of giant. Which giant drink should I get? Frost.
Frost is the cheapest and most accessible at your current
Frost-
income level.
Frost is not the cheapest.
Hill is the cheapest, Frost is the
But like it's the cheapest, but also most beneficial to you at your income level. That was the point I'm trying.
1,000. He said. No.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you said Frost was 1,000, Fire was like 250. Or
2,500.
2,005, yeah, 2,500.
Okay,
Frost was 1,000.
so if I take a Frost and a Superior minus my potion of necrotic resistance,
Which is 150, so you're looking at 300 for the superior plus whatever the frost. You're looking at 1,300.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's like half your money.
That's exactly half my money.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, honestly, that's affordable.
that's fine.
Okay.
Again, like my character in Freeze campaign literally gave away 200 gold, and she's doing just fine.
Okay, I now have 1325 gold.
All right. So we put in for a
Well,
superior.
no, you deduct 13.
I now have 1325 gold.
Yeah, he now has that after the deduction.
Chris, I had 2625 gold.
Okay.
You had more than I
So-
thought you did.
Maul has a
I
strength
had a lot of
potion.
money.
Maul has a strength potion and a superior potion. I'm just gonna say we collect the potion, so I'm just gonna add the
Yeah, there's a lot of sifting
So-
around, but you get what you need.
Yeah. So, Malt, you're gonna take an additional 2 greater because I think you have the least greater, and then Jack, you can take 1,
Of what?
and then of a greater,
Greater healing potion.
and then I'm gonna take the other one since Crow has the healing.
I also have 2 greater healing potions already.
So that's that.
A little bit of
did.
this, a little bit of that.
Now,
A little bit of that.
I have some things I want to sell.
Yeah.
Same.
Not to this lady though. I need to.
I need to go to a magic shop.
Yeah, I need to make a quick stop at a magic shop, but I also need a quick stop at a blacksmith.
I'm waiting to do all
she
this at
sends
the.
you. What's that?
I'm waiting to do all this at the Capitol.
You could. If you wanted to be patient, you could.
There's better
we
stuff
probably
there.
get more, honestly.
Yeah, okay, we can wait for the
That's why
capital.
I'm not doing anything, because I just want to wait till we get there.
I wanted the potions though. The
They
potions-
said she is a good potion maker. That's the only reason why.
She is quite good for her word.
Hey,
I
still
think
have
we're
this
good.
like tanned hide.
She probably
This
sold
tanned
them.
hydra hide.
I mean, you can go and give that to like a tailor or
Yeah.
or a tannery.
A leather worker, yeah, or a tannery. You do have a couple days here before your boat sets sail.
So you
I
Oh.
visit the dude that does the stuffs.
Yeah. And you have how much hydra hide?
4.
4? All right. They'd be willing to give you, because the material's quite rare, and they can use that for a whole variety of things because of the very nice scaly material. They can give you, for each of those, about, total, they can give you 600.
Actually, there is one thing I would like to sell. It's very simple though.
I say, I risked my life for this. I almost died getting this. I'll sell it somewhere else that gives me more.
As you wish, sir.
And I walk out.
All right.
I just I just have a 30 gold piece jade. I just want to get 30 gold pieces from it.
Okay, you exchange.
Okay.
You just like you walk
Go to
into
the
a store,
Capitol.
throw your jade at someone, it hits them in the eye, they throw a gold piece at you, and you just leave.
Well, I need 30.
Yeah, they throw 30 at you over a period of like 60 seconds.
Wow, wait.
Okay.
All of them hit you in the eye, it's very painful. You take 1 damage.
I'm going to sell my hide in the capital and be like, hey, I worked hard for this. Give me my money.
This place wouldn't happen to have a teleportation sigil, would it?
You could look around.
I would
That
like
would
to.
be an
I'll help
investigation
him.
check.
Assist. Oh wait.
You can also
no.
assist,
I
but
don't
well,
have
okay, yeah. Okay, well that's just a personal problem. Yeah. I need you to do something for me, Maul.
Ugh.
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
Oh.
Woo! All right. Yeah. You step out of the place. You spend the next day doing whatever you're doing. However, later on, you realize for the amount of leather of the Hydra that you have, 600 is quite a good deal.
I walk back in, all pompous and like stuff, and I
so
put it on the counter and extend my hand.
You were paid 600.
All right.
The alternative to that, which was basically anything less than a 20, is that you would have realized on the boat that was actually a good price. So you basically got the perfect roll and just made 600 gold.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to BRB and take a pee break and go heat up my coffee.
okay,
You're not allowed.
Yeah, too bad.
Charging battery.
Barry can't say anything. You fell asleep.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
So, dude, you guys don't understand how tired
I got a 7.
Could have
You
canceled.
don't understand. I'm so exhausted.
Could have canceled.
Pat.
I got
Oh.
a 7
You got a 7, and you were investigating what? I'm dumb.
for if they had a teleportation sigil.
Yes. Looking around, you do see that there is a small library here. Looking within it, they do have a what seems to be a teleportation circle. But they direct you that the teleportation circle is located over at the magical quarters of the castle. That isn't.
So, wait.
The castle has the teleportation circle, but they recommend you in that direction.
And this, like, whose castle is this?
It is the castle of Bellevue.
But is it like is this like a public castle, or is like somebody
Hmm.
own that castle and live there?
It is the castle of the Duke of Bellevue.
Is it? I would probably inquire before I go there. Like, is this a public thing, or is it like, certain people get to use it?
Many mages across the land use this. However, it certainly takes the respect of the Duke himself to make sure that you are able to use it.
You know who I am?
I mean, sure. Let's go.
All right. As such, would you like to seek an audience with the Duke of Bellevue?
I feel like it's gonna take days.
If your answer is yes, then please hold.
Excuse me, this man should be asking for an audience with us. We
Wah.
are.
You know, I don't
are
really have a
adventurers
good.
of
I don't-
the highest
I don't have a good
caliber.
enough argument for this, so no, I'm not going to.
The reason I say, oh hi, Gareth laments to you that he wants to get a teleportation circle from the Duke of Bellevue.
What?
We're doing what? Duke
Fuck
of
it, I
Bellevue.
just-
I know that guy. Let's go.
You do.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Is that a thing you'd
I'm
like
so
to do?
tired.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know all the aristocrats.
You head over to the castle of Bellevue. You head into like the little like welcoming area. They greet you and jot down your names in like the syllabary that they have. What do you say to try to request this audience, Corvo?
I say, the Ward of Asteris is here. Inquiries about maybe possible future trade, but we'd also like to borrow his teleportation circle sigil to get in and out quickly.
The Ward of Astris. How fascinating indeed. Hold on just a moment. We have a ward ourselves. They will speak to you in just a moment. They send you to like a separate room.
Mhm.
And
Step aside.
a little while later, after some just like patient waiting, a young man about your age, Corva, walks in. He greets you with a firm handshake. He's quite handsome. And he says, you say you're the Ward of Astris.
Indeed.
You have quite a fair commodity out there. I hear it's a small town, but you've always serviced our kingdom, or at least our dukedom, well.
Indeed.
We can
Maul says this, scratching his head because he was pretty sure that Corva's a baron, but now he's just confused because Corva's saying that he's not.
Because I can't call myself the Baron yet.
Why?
Because I wasn't officially honored with the title.
That's
It's
bullshit.
it's a legal thing.
It is bullshit.
Just because I'm the only heir doesn't mean I've been officially honored with the title yet.
It's because he wasn't actually the heir.
The other heirs are dead, though.
It's you were less than a bastard child, which is unfortunate.
Yep.
That is the legal term for that. Unfortunate.
Anyway,
What were you going to say to him, though?
Yeah, just talks of like maybe trade, but also if we could get that teleportation circle to get in and out, because we're going to have a lot of fairings with the Holy Empire.
The
we're
Holy
also
Empire.
we're also under contract with the king currently, so this would be very beneficial.
Give me a persuasion check from Gareth.
Can I assist? Because I am technically assisting.
What do you say?
I said, yes, the king is having us do many errands for him, so it'd be lovely to get in and out.
Persuasion check at advantage.
Do you want the 27 or the 27?
I would like the 1.
There's no 1 there. You have a 2s and 7s.
Okay, I'll take those. He says, most certainly, if you're working with the king himself, I certainly can't protest. I'll talk to my father. I'll let them know your good name. If you have any need from us within Bellevue, you can come to us at any time. You have full access to our teleportation circle as well as our mage academy.
You have a mage academy?
A small one for at least those who work in the castle.
Would we be allowed to see it?
By all means, at your leisure. He leaves the room for a little bit. He comes back with these notarized forms. He asks how many that you need.
How many do we need?
I'm assuming these notarized forms are like these are the people that are allowed to come through the sigil.
Basically, not only allowed to come through the sigil, but allowed to enter the castle.
4.
You basically can come and go as you please. Yeah. You are given 4 notarized forms. Basically, they're just legal forms. But forms of Bellevue is what you can write down in your inventory if you want to write that down.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you have some access to the Bellevue Castle if you would like to. That grants you access to immediate audience with the Duke. It grants you immediate access to the local library they have, the small little mage quarters that they have, and the teleportation circle.
You made a mistake giving us this.
Is it Bellevue with 2 L's or 1 L?
I will spell
Alright,
it
guys.
in Discord.
Alright, guys. They got access to the library. That means it's time for me to take a nap.
No.
That's what I've been doing.
No, I don't think this tiny place is gonna have this stuff. So
I don't think it is either. It is nice to know of another wizard school, though.
But I guess while we're spending time here, I guess since we have like 2 days, I'll hang out at this wizard college.
Yeah. It's very small. It's like a single room. But you do have several mages who are quite proficient at their tasks, doing what they do in the castle, serving various functionaries that they need to do, either by the king's orders or through whatever else they're doing throughout the city. Most of it seems to be ensuring safety from strange creatures that might be further out in the inland sea from coming into the port. That's where most of their endeavors lie. That's the word I was looking for. But beyond that, that's what they mostly focus on here. But they do have a little bit of information. Most of it is in the library as well. You have access to the mages that are there, as well as the librarians, so you can talk to whoever you want.
Do any of them know anything about constructs?
Give me a 1d100.
$58.
Nope. Not a 1. Several of them know of them and have seen some of them in their years, but one guy's 98 years old and he's like, oh, I saw one of those, and he's like, yeah, I'm sure you did, Jethro.
What? Jethro? Excuse me? You wanna Jethro? That's the name that you came up with on the spot. Just out of nowhere.
So.
Listen, I linked it to the voice directly.
I assume there are wizards here.
Yes.
Because, may I inquire about their spell books?
Oh, yeah.
I am looking for ritual spells, 2 particular ones.
Which ones?
Skywrite, which is the 2nd level spell.
They have that.
Okay, and then Contact Other Plane, which is a 5th level spell.
That is a stranger one.
Hold on, I gotta look up ritual spells.
Do both of you have ritual casting?
Yes.
We do.
Nice. I didn't know sorcerers had it.
Well,
He
no.
took the feat.
I took the feat ritual caster.
Oh, smart.
So I have access to wizard spell. I have access to wizard spell, some wizard spells.
That is Nito Mosquito. Yeah, look up your shit if you would like to.
Also, divination would be nice if they have like maybe like a holy wizard.
Give me another D100, please.
Thank you.
Let me know what you get.
31.
They do not.
Oh shit. I didn't roll for contact other plane.
They recommend you to the local temple. The temple doesn't have anything they can use, so sorry.
Contact other plane?
Like that's where they recommend you, but like you already went there earlier in the day. They don't have anything useful.
Okay, well at least I have Skywrite. I can do something cute with that. I want to use Skywrite to propose to my boyfriend.
Yeah,
It's
they don't
cute.
have contact at the plane.
0 to 10.
That'll be cute.
Do they have water breathing?
Yes.
Ooh.
Do they have... Fuck, I was just looking at... Do they have Unseen Servant?
Oh, I'd
It's
also
a
like that.
first level spell. Unseen Servant is a first level spell.
We don't usually share this with most people. We certainly try to make an income as we do. We would have to charge for this one.
Wait, I thought you were a school.
We are not a school by all means. We service the castle and only the castle.
So why?
Wait, can...
What?
They are not a formal school.
Oh, okay.
They are a college in the sense that they are a place of learning.
Usually you don't buy things at a college, you know, like.
But water breathing is free.
They'll give you water breathing. They don't mind sharing that.
Okay.
Ooh.
They know the valuable spells though.
Usually they have like a gift shop where you can like buy a hat or something, but like not like, you know.
Well, sir, if you would like to see, and they open up like a spare room that they have, and it's filled with wizard hats.
You should have shown him this.
How much?
They each of them cost about 5 to 10 gold, depending on the color.
How much for a black one?
I also want a black one.
Black ones are 5.
Yay!
How much for a purple one?
All we need is a
10,
broom
unfortunately.
now.
Can I get one that looks like the Sorting Hat?
The Sorting Hat is a really shitty looking one. They're like, I don't
Well,
know.
I
what
just
this
meant
guy
like that style. I just meant like that.
Oh, no,
style.
yeah, they're all of that style. That's
Okay,
the only
good.
style that they have.
All right.
They're all
Also-
gigantic, frumpy, wide, and tall.
For a third one, this is also a 5th level spell, but do they have Rary's telepathic bond?
Repeat that?
It's a telepathic bond spell.
Rary's telepathic bond.
That's all it does is like do link
It
up
is
to
5th
8 people.
level, so if I need to make a roll for it, I will. But it allows us to communicate telepathically.
Shit, I really want contact other plane.
They
I
do
want to
not.
talk to some
They
Shatter
do not.
Kai.
Okay,
They do not.
that's fine. But how much for Unseen Servant?
You do know that one of the people there knows it. They could teach it to you, but that would take some time.
How long?
Way longer than you're gonna stay
Well,
there.
We'll be back.
But they do have how much for Unseen Servant?
Unseen Servant. Give me a persuasion check. Tell me what you get.
Natural 20.
29.
They'll give it to you for the fairest price they can, which is 150 gold.
Yeah, it's. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'll get it from you.
Yeah.
They also make that same. Yeah.
And then,
And then
I'll get it from Gareth then.
Listen, they know they have to sell it to one person. They didn't say anything about selling it to 2 people. It's like a Netflix account. It's like, you can make
I mean,
5 accounts with that. That's fine.
I can get it from Gareth, so.
Yeah, they know. They know.
Yeah, give me.
I mean, it's right there.
Thank you, I take.
What else did you get?
I got Skywrite, if you want to put that in.
Yeah,
I didn't-
Skyrim.
Why not?
Hey, do you want commune?
Is commune a ritual?
It is.
I
no.
I can't take it. I only have
Shit,
access to wizard.
Oh yeah, you only have access to wizard. I can do any ritual. Oofles.
I'm not gonna take Skywrite though.
Okay.
I don't need it.
I'm gonna use it to propose to my boyfriend.
But we do have water breathing now, which is really nice.
Fog. If we fall in, yay. We fall in the water on our boat ride, yay.
I mean, that's good, because I don't know how to swim.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, I guess that is all the things that I need to do here.
Well done.
Make some friends.
You make some friends, as you do.
Good. But otherwise, I am good to get on this boat.
That is a thing you can do.
That is some nice lukewarm coffee.
So, I have to ask this at the moment. Bear, what is your time to go to bed?
Like, anywhere between now and 3, preferably sooner rather than later. I just know that we don't want to do
50 minutes?
The thing is, I don't want to. The reason I said 3 hours is because I don't want to do that to you guys, where it's just 2-hour sessions the entire time.
This is a good stopping point. Because next stream we're gonna be in the new land.
Because we can go a tiny bit further, and I could stop there as well. But any further than that, shit just starts to get more real.
I would like to just get there.
Yeah.
And maybe do like a little bit more.
I mean, we're just going on the boat.
We'll go a little bit longer then.
Like just to get to the new place, so we can just jump right in.
We'll hop to the next narrative stop. That's how we're gonna play it. Hold for the next 60 seconds.
Whoa, did I hear a pee break?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alright, good. This gives me a time to update my thing. Because now we have Bellevue Castle.
Lukewarm coffee.
That is unacceptable.
I don't want to go heat it up again, so I'm drinking it as it is.
That was not 30 or 60 seconds, but you know, I did it.
Too late, we're already probably pooping.
We're already probably pooping, and that's fine.
I am the cleric of chaos, banisher of all things.
But
Probably napping.
for you, Bear, does like what we're doing right now, where we're going till about 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. Does that work for you? Schedule-wise?
3 for him, 2 for us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you want to do like? Do you want to do like another day? I can do another day. It's down for you guys. Like,
if we could find a spot, I wouldn't be opposed. But
literally every weekday works for me.
No. This is okay. It's really just like this for
a month.
3 more sessions.
You keep saying that, but then you keep having classes on Tuesday.
And then you keep saying that.
You keep saying it's just for this month, and then it happens again the next month.
You also keep saying that, and you literally fell asleep this session. So
that was for a different reason. I had a live lab today.
I've had a long day, so I can't fault you there.
I was very tiring. I was very tired when I got home. No, usually I. Next month. I mean, no matter what, I'm probably going to have class at 9 a.m. Like, that's just unavoidable. Like,
stop scheduling your classes like this.
I don't schedule my classes.
Drop out, forehead.
Ooh.
Do it now. Do it now.
I'm 4 months away from graduating. Okay?
Yeah, that's 4 months too long. Drop out now.
Just drop out, forehead.
Oh, thank you.
Don't you think you can make more success in your life by playing a D&D campaign?
Definitely not.
How dare. I've been insulted on this day.
Onward.
But yeah. So we will try the same schedule that we're doing today. For the near future.
The new future.
That being said,
what happened to the old one? Oh, okay, that's different.
The near automata future.
I was like, what's happening in the old future?
That feeling when there has neither been questions nor answers.
Hold your butt. That being said, you
right.
guys do indeed venture across the sea after several days of waiting, you get the various things that you were waiting on. Anything that you had scheduled, I believe, Maul scheduled something. This is the no. Yeah, well, yeah. Because you sold your thing. Never mind.
I'm
Got
confused. Wait, I scheduled something?
I thought you were scheduling something you didn't. You were just selling your shit.
You scheduled the
I
stream?
got potions.
That's what it. That yeah. What potion was it?
It was just 4 greater.
Okay. That's what it was. I knew someone scheduled something, but I forgot what.
Schedule this dick into that other ward. He
want
wanna fuck though? Wait.
I mean,
Wait,
you didn't ask.
he
That
wanna-
is
He
real
wanna fuck though?
dramatic.
Oh no, he don't.
Oh, we never went to the brothel.
No, wait, yeah, can we go to the brothel before we leave?
You can go to a brothel before you leave. It's
Fuck yeah!
literally right over here, apparently. This building right here is apparently the brothel.
Boys, we're going to the brothel.
Alright, so the real question is, which boys are you taking to the brothel?
All of us. All 4 of us. Yeah, this is really intense music.
Is it? Is this intense?
For
Is that too
brothel,
much?
Yes.
Here. What the fuck? What's brothel music? What's brothel music? I don't know.
The saxophone music.
Hang on.
Careless Whispers.
I'll let Insano handle that. No one else can hear it. Insano, I see a black screen.
Yeah, I'm working on it, my man.
I'm gonna play battle music until you figure it out.
Roll initiative. Dun, 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 dun.
Roll initiative. It's time to have sex.
All right. Fuck, it didn't work. Work, damn you. Work. Oh, it's because it's on a different screen. I got this. Hey, all right, go for it.
Alright, go,
Yeah.
quick brothel.
Yeah, but that being said, what exactly do? You come upon this, like, you come into this very large building. It looks like a tavern, but as you enter in, there's a large desk. There's lots of, like, red linen seats all around in this large waiting room that is here. They greet you. There's a scandalously low-cut, shirted woman who is greeting you there. What exactly are you doing?
I said, hey, it was my birthday. Spoil us, especially my friend here. And I pat Gareth on the head.
He is absently-mindedly just looking around. He is, like, not even paying attention.
We certainly
This
have
is
many
fancy.
things we can spoil you with. We certainly have one for each of you, if that's all you require.
I slap 100 gold on the table.
Ah,
Everything.
everything.
All of the nicest things.
She whistles. I can't whistle. Woo! That's a whistle.
I can't whistle either, apparently.
I'm literally
I can't
giving them
whistle either.
100
I don't know
gold
what's wrong
for
with
this.
us.
I
Alright,
am
there you
big
go.
spender. It's my
Um,
birthday. Big spending.
Hold on, wait. Hold
On your
on.
birthday, aren't you not supposed to be the one that's spending?
Nah. I'm treating my fucking self today.
I'm gonna play this music. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna play it and hope this is like super sexy. Cause I see the title and I know it's super sexy.
Watch it not.
Sure.
The wheel music.
That being said, yeah,
I'm so upset right now.
Don't
She,
get a sad boner. We're about to get laid.
she whistles into the other room. A lot of completely naked women walk into the room.
Oh, also
Greeting
men
everyone.
for me as well. Men for me as well. Thanks.
There are a few men dotted about.
Yay!
Whatever is your fancy.
They got it.
And they basically, like, at this point, they're just kind of treating you nice. They take you into a different room. There's a very large table there. They feed you very good foods, all manner of fruit and steaks and all sort of meats that you might like in your time. And basically, you have the full smorgasbord of their bodies as you choose.
Garrett's probably so confused right now. He's like, why are all these women touching me?
He's eating the food. He was hungry.
So the real question that I have for the group, as you guys are in this brothel, as we keep things just below like an X rating, what kind of ladies are you interested in, or gentlemen, or peoples?
I don't fuck whores.
Does Jack not?
No.
You still have a nice time though.
Yes.
He's got that lady back at the Wizards College.
That's
He
not
didn't
why at
specify
all,
anyone.
but hey.
But they do have like various courtesans who would be like willing to engage you in like a nice evening if you would like. If you'd like to take them out on the town, you're welcome to do that.
I refuse.
You refuse?
I
Like just
drink-
like out of moral principle?
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, they so basically what they do, they like spend a good time like having nice conversation. They listen to the various stories and adventures that you tell, and they like feed you good foods. So you basically got like a great meal at this brothel. That is your experience. How about everyone
And
else?
a hangout set.
Tastes like soggy McDonald's fries.
It actually tastes pretty brilliant. Like they have the like
Exactly,
they
that's what
order
I
their food
said.
in.
The soggy McDonald's fries are the best fries, alright?
Are they?
They're the
I
best
don't believe
ones.
you.
They're the best
Okay,
ones.
but like the Steak and Shake fries though.
You're not
Oh
wrong.
my god.
But
I
only
like
when
crispy
dipped in the
fries.
steak.
Like steak and shake fries are pretty great. The only issue with steak and shake fries is they're really tiny.
My favorite ones are the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A.
I can't get behind those. I appreciate them, but I can't get behind them.
So,
You're not supposed to get behind them. You're supposed to get them in you.
yeah. Corvo will take anyone that comes at him except for buff ladies. He's scared of buff ladies.
So
You don't want to be stepped on?
is Corva in a giving or receiving mood?
All options.
All options. Please give me a
Run the human centipede, dude.
give me a 1d20 plus 5.
Oh no. I mean, he was the big spender here. Oh.
All right. You get half and half of men and women who are willing to do whatever you want for the rest of the evening.
Well, I unmuted Graham.
Really, Maul just stands there like not doing anything. Like Corvo puts down the gold, he's standing there.
They
like,
take us to a
kinda-
nice room, you're sitting there.
Just blank expression, just like okay.
But yeah, there are boobs
Fuckers
everywhere,
are gonna
Maul.
have fun.
You should have
You are
played.
welcome to do as you please.
You should have
Literally,
played some
I-
jizz.
As soon listen, Maul right now is just taking just going where the wind takes him.
Mhm.
So like if he gets moved, he'll move.
So, is he like scared or is he just
No.
like
Some
He
Maul's
just
very.
doesn't care.
Some Maul's very submissive. Got it.
No, he just doesn't care about what's happening right now.
does he not like the sexy time?
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
Why doesn't he care?
Yeah,
How-
it is a good question. Why doesn't he care?
What do you mean? Why doesn't he care? Y'all know
He's
why he
cared
doesn't
in the
care.
past. He's cared in
He's
the past.
cared
What
in
do
the
you
past.
mean? Yeah.
And then
What?
What's different
Oh
this
yeah,
time?
you flirted
Oh,
with Scotty
yeah.
for 5 seconds. Yep.
Yeah,
Is
that
that
lady
the
that we
reason?
met.
Scotty again.
little boy got crushed. Jeez.
That lady
Is
that
that
we
the
met
reason?
25 sessions ago.
We're never.
Well, hold on.
seeing Scotty
All
again.
y'all shut up. Is that the reason?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Would you would Maul rather appreciate a night in bed being fed delicious
Listen,
strawberries from the north?
Listen, Chris. Maul wouldn't stop them, okay?
Okay.
But he won't engage them. He won't. He's not act. He's
Okay.
passive
So
right now.
he is submissive, but only tonight.
He's not submissive. Like
Like
Just-
he'll engage,
He's
but
like,
only
if they
like.
want to sit on my lap, I'm not gonna stop them. But
his thing right now is, I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm not gonna like actively.
I'm not gonna be like, suck my dick.
So you're
Fair
cheating, but only if you're cheating on with.
No, he's not
It's
cheating.
not
'cause they're
cheating
not-
if you're at a brothel.
People are doing it to me. I'm
First of all-
not doing
first
it.
of all- no, first of all, they're not a thing. Yet.
They're not a thing.
Yet.
We're never gonna see them again. I know what happens to the threads now. They're gone.
Hey, Maul don't know that.
Give me Maul a 1d4 minus 4.
1d4 minus 4.
Wait.
R.
Wait. No, hold on. Wait. I'm dumb.
That's not how that works.
1d4 minus 1.
1d4 minus 1. I got 0.
All right, yeah, you have a very nice, relaxing, like, massage session. They basically turn into masseuses for you, and you have a great time. Take a point of inspiration, because you just feel flexible now.
Woo!
You just feel good.
I had so much sex and I don't get one. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm sure you got one at some point. Like, you had to take a break at some point. Jack, how you doing?
Ha.
Yeah.
You don't know? Did you have a good time?
Nah.
Nah? Would you have preferred something else?
Nah.
Or would you prefer more food? What you
happened
want?
to the Jack that was having a competition with Maul at the beginning of this for who could get more ladies? That Jack died.
That was the one time in the bar.
He was then marked as a war criminal, and now he's just living life. So, a lot's
How's
happened
Garrett
between
doing?
them.
He is reading.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're getting your book pushed down several times by some very attractive women. Do you find women attractive?
This is a difficult question to answer.
Because if they fail with the women, they will send men.
Well, that's definitely gonna fail. The man he's scarred for life with that.
I scarred him.
I have to DM you this, Chris.
All
right.
D69.
I have to DM you this.
Oh wait,
I'm
gonna
curious
do that.
about
now
what
is
he
the
said.
time. Now's the time.
I'm sad that you made me roll a 1d4 minus 1 and not a 1d69.
Yeah. I got a 60. Woo wee.
Can
That's
we
pretty good.
retcon? Can we retcon? First of all, just real quick, 1d69. I got 52. See.
That's my response.
See,
Take that how you
let me
will.
see. What is the response?
It's complicated.
Yeah, so here's the situation then. A lot of people are flirting with Gareth as the night progresses.
He thinks they're
You
just
can-
being friendly.
Yeah. Does
Story
Gareth
of my life, dude.
Am I
does
still
Gareth
in the
drink
room?
any?
Me too.
Does Gareth drink any alcohol?
I mean, if they give it to him,
Yeah, you are giving copious amounts of alcohol.
Copious,
So, give me a
good
con
word.
save. It's great.
That also, you say that made me also realize if they gave Maul alcohol, he would drink it.
Oh yeah, you have
That's what he would
more
actively
alcohol
do.
than you know what to do with.
That's what he would actively do, is drink alcohol.
Yeah.
got an 11.
You are more than buzzed at the point that they are like feeling up your naughty spots.
Where's
How
Make
would you
Jack?
guys respond?
Garrett, you're pissing me off, brother.
I'm pretty sure that you guys would be in different rooms, Summer.
No, I mean like the social room though. I assume we all ate together.
Yeah.
I'd tell one of the ladies to put this in Garrett's drink. And you know what this is.
Oh no.
You know what this is.
Given your state, Gareth, I'm going to say you take the thingy. You have taken a filter of love.
Enjoy!
Next thing he sees is Jack.
No, it has to be something he's attracted to.
Jack probably spent like good hour in this brothel. Prostitutes make him feel bad about himself. He probably left and spent time with the circus.
That's fair.
Bye.
And also, the circus members are welcome to join.
Oh yeah. I mean, I paid $100. I feel like we rented
one.
out the place.
Yeah.
In comes one.
One is not allowed inside.
Oh, who can throw rock with me?
I'm sure probably one of the women would try out one.
One man
They
goes out with
die.
one to
They
push
die.
around the boulder. One has a
first
great
rub the
time.
shoulder, they say, yeah.
Alright, Chris, I'm gonna need you to describe the feeling.
Describe the feeling of what?
What does he feel when the potion?
So,
What does he
I'm going
feel
to
when the potion
describe
hits?
everything about the potion.
You
the
just
potion.
hang
Okay.
on. You just asked Chris to describe love.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I thought I was
What are,
describing sex, and that would be a
what
whole
are
different
the
experience.
physical effects of feeling this emotion?
Yeah, as you I'm gonna just say, because you are in a semi-drunky state, that you did not notice that Corva put this into your drink, or that Corva gave someone you this. It's a lace drink. You drank it. You don't think anything of it.
You mean Spike?
After drinking it, you get into the sensation that your cheeks feel warm, your head feels hot, and then suddenly, this girl that is on your lap, they do have quite a large bosom, but what do they look like?
What do the...
That's up to you to decide, though.
What is Garrett/Zelfor's ideal lady?
Well, whoever is on your lap, and you can imagine that in any way you want. What do they look like?
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Do you have a picture?
Hold on a minute.
Oh no.
Hold on a minute.
I want a picture of one right now. I want a picture.
Hello!
Hello, sexy boy.
Oh my, yeah, oh my. Am I allowed to show that to anyone?
I gave it to you for you to use at some point.
D&D
Alright.
chat.
Alright. I put that in Sana's chat as well. However, I'll put in D&D chat.
Oh, get it, girl.
This lovely tiefling lady, who has been sitting on your lap for a while, suddenly looks infinitely more attractive. You feel feelings that you can't quite describe because they don't have words to you. However, given all of the very, as you would describe them, awkward sexual emotions that Corva has done to many of the other women and men in this establishment, you somehow, for some reason, feel like doing those to her.
I'm a bad influence.
I like how while this is happening, Maul's just sitting there eating food, and if ladies are touching, feeling him up like they did to Gareth, he's not. He's just sitting there, still eating. He's just like, okay.
How you doing, big boy? I'm doing.
Exactly.
Doing what? I don't know.
I don't know what I'm feeling. What's happening to me?
I don't... He's very confused.
He's very confused. I would say do a wisdom save if you're not sure what to do.
You hear Corva yelling down the hallway, act on your feelings!
Meanwhile, a woman is orgasming in the background.
Wisdom save.
Disadvantage.
I would say not disadvantage, but you can make a
But
wisdom
you also
save.
drunk.
I would say a normal wisdom save is just
He
fine.
doesn't know what to do right now.
Mhm.
I mean, he can ask.
There's a 15.
All right. So what I would say is, as she takes you to one of the rooms to have a nice romantic encounter, she doesn't dress you fully, and she's about to sit on you, as you can decide what to do from there.
Wait, sit on him where?
You know,
Take it like a man!
we're on Twitch, but you know,
Down or up?
so she's on top.
No, but like lower half, top half.
Lower half.
Okay, so you're sitting there.
She's sitting there.
It's a weird thing that I didn't think would be happening tonight. No.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Welcome to D&D.
Hold on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I have to DM you something again, Chris.
All right.
In D&D, you always tried to seduce the lich, you know, the big bad.
Listen, it's my birthday!
Like, and eventually, at the end of the campaign, when we have to fight a Tarask, I'm gonna try and seduce it. Obviously.
Hold, please. And I can't do this in front of anyone, so I'm gonna pull him over here.
Oh no, this is lewd.
Hey, Tarask. You're looking pretty horny, huh?
Yeah, you did. Trying to seduce the Tarask.
I'm curious, if you were to blow me, would those big teeth be a problem?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, baby, I sure do love those thighs that are the size of a small apartment.
I feel like they're bigger than a small apartment, dude.
That ass looks like that ass can make 2 craters in the ground.
You're thick with like 4 C's.
I think you mean like 40.
How about you lift up that tail for me, baby?
I'd like to erect your tail tonight, sweetums. Oh no.
Or sometimes you try to seduce a beholder. Normal.
Yeah,
Normal
what
stuff.
really can all those eyeballs do?
Yeah, I don't think a beholder has the ability. They don't have anything. It's just a ball. It's just a ball of eye.
I mean, they have a mouth.
That's true. I'd like to imagine that the mouth. It's like how birds have one hole, except it's their mouth.
You mean a cloaca?
Yeah. A beholder's cloaca is just their mouth.
They have a separate throat hole.
Yeah.
No, the wisdom saves are coming out. Oh, that's a baby otter. Hello, baby otter.
What?
There's a baby otter on my feed.
Yep.
Oh.
You forgot that 1D.
Yeah, it's fun.
Dude, it said I got a natural 420. Yeah!
I did it. 192.
You missed it. That actually happened. Twice in the same week, actually.
Did it happen twice?
Yeah, because Gareth got it, and then, I think, Trollo got it, and in class.
Nice. And Gareth has a knight.
He has a knight?
He has a knight.
Is he Gregnant?
Is he great?
He is Gregnant.
Rip.
I mean, Corv is gonna be asking about it the next day.
So, the evening passes, as it does. There are like a 4 split screen on our movie camera that we see of everyone having their various nights as they do. The night passes and you guys awaken in the morning, prepared to set sail the next day. How's everyone doing?
I have 1 tick of exhaustion.
Gareth is reading.
Gareth, how was your night last night, buddy?
Fully rested because I didn't do anything.
What'd you get up to last night, buddy?
Look at the floor. I don't want to talk about it.
How intoxicated was I?
Not enough to be
Blackout.
hungover or anything,
okay.
but you're close. You're close to your limit.
How did the ladies treat you?
It felt okay in the moment, but
It's all about the moment, Gareth. No, but did you get laid?
I was on my back at one point, yes.
Oh. Not what I meant, buddy. Did she, sit on your penis?
What's a penis?
No, he knows that. He knows anatomy.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you did have a good night.
I suppose.
I'm glad you had a great night, buddy.
It was very strange. I had this sudden onset of things I don't really understand, but eventually it just kind of went away, and
My man.
I was just kind of there.
That thing that you felt, that was love.
doesn't last very long, does it?
Sometimes it lasts longer than others. Sometimes you get a short run. It's just how it goes.
It's how the cookie crumbles.
Okay.
It just depends on what type of love it is, I guess. All right, let's fucking go.
Listen. Sometimes you got that nice chocolate chip, but sometimes you got that bad
Wait a
raisin.
minute.
Sometime you feeling.
Is that her name, Chris?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is
Got a name.
it cookies and cream?
Yes.
No.
You gave her a stripper name, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, what's her stripper name?
We're not allowed to know.
Oh, okay. Let's get out of here, guys. I have a tick of exhaustion and I'm dying. I was up all fucking night.
What?
Let's go!
Dude, okay, wait. This actually worked out so well for me. I got an inspiration while I think feels bad. Birthday kid gets a tick of exhaustion.
Wait,
Well,
can I get an inspiration though? Is that a thing?
Well, you chose the tick of exhaustion, so
I chose
enjoy.
the tick of exhaustion, yes, but
Enjoy.
inspiration do I get?
Nah.
Yes? What?
You had a great birthday.
I had a great birthday, exactly. I deserve something.
You had your choice of 12 individuals for the evening.
Okay, yeah.
So
I'm having
you
fun.
had a great evening.
Let's just go. Let's go.
My sword is really sharp.
Also, what is this song? Hold on.
Bash.
That's
It's been better
fancy.
brothel music than the fucking shit that we got.
I disbelieve.
It sounds like
Let's
a
fucking
bastion.
Let's
Uh,
this stupid fucking town.
That
Okay,
being
Chris,
said,
Chris.
Yes.
Chris. Next time we're on a boat, I expect sea shanties.
nah, this is it. This is the sea shanty you get.
And next time.
Okay,
No.
Zelf, out of
Mike
character,
Shrekley.
did he get laid?
Yes.
Woo! I'm proud of him.
Just so you know, immediately when that hour ended,
He was like, get off me.
that was it.
Okay, get off me. Like,
I mean, it probably ended before the hour was up.
Wait. Do you think you splurted?
Quirk.
Don't talk about
Oh
this
shit,
on the
that's a
phone.
good idea.
What?
Hold on.
I don't like that came
I don't-
after Did You
Yeah.
Splurted?
I'm concerned.
Did you splurt it, dude?
Did she ride that pud good?
She did.
Oh yeah, how are mine?
The rest of the details are not up to me.
How are mine?
You had a great time.
Woo!
Any way you swing it, you had a
I'm
great
sorry,
time.
that meant to be performance. Oopsie.
He felt like he had a great time, and then it stopped, and then the love potion wore off.
I had a great time.
What'd you get?
Nat 20.
You had a great time.
Your pud is sore.
My pud is sore.
I don't want to roll because I'd have to be at disadvantage.
Let's just leave. Let's go. We're on a boat.
Yeah, you guys gather all your things. All of the various carts and shit are loaded onto the boat.
My sword is really sharp.
Excuse you, sir. You weren't there.
I know, my sword's really sharp.
Oh. Thank you for the sea shanty.
Yeah.
Yes! Thank you.
The various sailors gathered together. They pull off of the port, and you guys are sailing across the ocean blue of the inland sea that travels across to the west. Your current destination is Hercalia, and it takes you about, I'd say, 3.5 days to get there. Over the quite rough seas of this very large inland sea. As you transit this large location, do you do anything in particular while you're on the ocean blue?
Does my feeling ever any point change direction?
It seems to continue from the northwest.
Okay.
It adjusts slightly as you continue further to the west. So, from this destination, it felt like that way. And then from, let's say, the middle of the lake, it felt that way.
Like, I could do some cross triangulation shit and figure out where that is, but that'd be really hard to do.
Sending to Ori. Hey, how you doing? Still...
Is that what you say?
Yeah, like, are you doing okay?
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Oh, shit.
This isn't gonna go
14.
well.
Might crackle.
14?
Yes.
Understood. You get no response.
Of course. I don't expect to get responses from him ever, but I try.
You eventually, though, as you ride the seas of the inland sea of the Ruby Kingdoms, you arrive in Heraclea.
Okay, I lied. It probably would have been like, hey, thought about you last night. I hope you're doing okay.
Thought about you last night while I was getting reamed by like 4 guys.
I mean, he probably was.
Probably true. That being said, you arrive in your destination. It is a very similar city to Bellevue that you had just left, but the demographics here are completely different. You basically see, like, for every 10 humans you saw back in the Ruby Kingdoms, you see 1. Everyone else is of a mixed race. They're either half-elf or orcish or tiefling. There's lots of goblins walking around. There's a huge diversity here.
Oh, this place is already so much better.
Where are we?
It is. You are in the town of
Herculia.
Thank you. I can't speak.
Hercules.
We're like right here.
You are in this exact location. I'll mark it on the map. I won't mark it on the map, but you can mark it on the map right there.
It was just marked and somebody deleted it.
Well, it's right there. It's sort of right there. But here.
There you go.
Pop, pop.
Already did it.
I'm responding to the thing. But yes, you arrive in the quite boisterous town here. There's a huge diversity of races. There's also a huge diversity of business here. Entering the town, you guys are questioned vigorously about the circus as well as your own percentage.
Thanks, Sniper Beat.
Less than a month.
And yes, you guys dictate that you're going to be here for less than a month. The guards kind of side-eye you. They pull you over to the side of the pier, making sure to investigate all of the various things that you have, mostly within the circus's coffers and general retinue, making sure to check everyone and getting all their full names. What do you tell the Holy Empire are your names?
Jack of Hearts.
My name is Arius, but people mostly call me Gareth. You can write either name.
I do the same thing that I did when we first entered that last.
Pine Guard.
Understood. That is the names that they list you down. Otherwise, after like being held up for a couple hours, you guys are free to do as you please in the Holy Empire.
Wow, we.
Stopping
point.
I mean, it's probably stopping point. I want to ask one thing before sessions, just so we have a lead next session. So we
got some time. So what you want to do?
We have 10 minutes.
No, we got time.
I'd ask, hey, looking for the residents of the Lannisters?
Oh, the Lannisters. If you want to meet them, they're just out of town.
Okay, thank you.
They give you like they draw a small map for you. It seems to be a small, well, not small, but it is a large residence that is outside of the main city.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate. Donka. I find the group. This is our lead.
Okay.
We have our heading.
We have a heading. Do we want to head there now, or do we want to do anything in town first?
Capital.
Yeah, we're not at the capital.
Capital's several hundred miles away. You would know this. You've been there before.
This is not the capital.
I'm aware.
Do we want to do anything in town here before we go see the Lannisters?
No.
So, I'd probably go around and ask if people knew if Dublin Lannister was here, or if anything had happened to him recently. I'm gonna use my disguised self, though, to walk around and do this, so I'm just changing between different people with each person I ask.
Fair enough. Yes. Disguise self is a what level spell?
Second.
So, you can do it how many times? I think 3.
Wait, no, it's a first level spell.
So you can do it about 6 times.
Infinitely. No, I can do it infinitely because it's one of my warlock evocations.
It's a name.
You fancy.
I have it at will.
So it lasts
My
forever.
bad.
It never ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fancy. So yeah, you can disguise yourself multiple times. As a result, you ask different people with different faces the same question, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
As you do so, they give you basically whatever information you want to know. So the real question here is, what information do you want to know about the Lannisters?
Is Dublin Lannister around?
Yes.
Like now?
You get that answer from everyone.
Okay. Has Dublin
They are
Lannister
presently in town.
left the country recently?
Yes. You get that answer from everyone.
Did he go to the Ruby Kingdoms?
Give me a persuasion check. That's where we get into the nitty gritty.
15.
Yes. He has been to the Ruby Kingdoms recently, from what the rumors are saying.
How recently is recently?
For just funsies, give me a persuasion check, Gareth. You're not actually like helping with this, but this is you helping. All right, yeah.
6.
Very recently, within the last month.
Oh.
But I'd say you have about 3 to 4 more questions.
Given the time period, however many months ago we were set out by Mentriosa, was he gone then?
Give me a persuasion check.
17.
Yes. He was not in the Holy Empire in that time.
Was he traveling with a set group?
The answer you get from basically everyone is no.
Does the name Mentriosa mean anything in the city?
No one knows that name.
Okay. That is all of my questions then.
There you
What
go.
about the name Mentos Soda?
Well, he's here.
Everyone knows that name. They point to a random person on the street.
I go back to the group and I'd be like, well, Dublin's here. He was apparently out of the country when that whole issue with Mentriosa happened, and he was just out of the country in the Ruby Kingdoms apparently a month ago. So he's here.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna go kick his ass and question him, or what?
Well, we should probably go. I don't know if we should show up to his house like this, though. He kind of recognizes us.
Well, yeah, but it's like, how the fuck are we gonna show up at his house then?
I mean, Jack has semen.
Jack does have seeming, but I don't think he can change her appearance with that.
He can.
Yeah.
He can! Oh, that's perfect.
We
We
all
can
look
look
different.
like completely different people.
We're orcs
So
now.
if we wanted, I don't think orcs is a good idea.
We are
I
half
think,
orcs.
like, basically the rest of this session should be like, how do you approach Lannister's Manor?
We are now half orcs.
I don't.
No.
I don't-
Confer with the entire group first.
Like, we should be like elves, humans,
So
half-elves.
you have a variety of tactics here. You can go in as yourselves. You could go in disguise. You could go in as seeming disguise, or you could take some other tack.
We are
That hasn't
now all blonde half-orcs.
What the fuck? I think for sure we can go using seeming. We should say that
And
we
we're
are
all wearing the
traveling,
same Christmas sweaters.
maybe that we are traveling merchants looking for new trade deals with the very well-respected families
What do we
in the
sell?
Holy Empire. Fucking, what do we have a lot of?
Bread?
Does anyone here have
Um,
illusion magic?
Give me
Yes.
an insight check for Jack and Corva.
22.
19.
Both of you guys know that generally when you're meeting with nobles, they tend to know your names. They don't they don't tend to interact with people who they don't know.
Hmm.
So that's just like a social
We could
thing.
disguise ourselves as people we already know. What if we did Lacey and her entourage?
Corva now looks like the Lord of Bellevue guy. Fucking Gareth
Oh,
now.
yeah, the Lord of Bellevue Ward.
Gareth now looks like a blonde human merchant man. Maul is a half-orc guard mercenary kind of guy. And I'm a gnome!
You're a no.
A gnome!
Wait, what?
We need to be somebody he probably knows. I'm sure that they know Bellevue.
No, I can't turn into a
I
gnome. It's
caught
too
the
short.
guy's name in Bellevue, right? What was his name again?
He has a name.
Actually.
He has a name?
Jethro. I'm sure it was.
Jethro. Okay.
Is not Jethro.
Okay, thanks. I assume I know his name though because I had
You know his name, perfect.
Okay.
Oh, who am I then?
A random merchant that's traveling with us. This is our thing. I am the ward of Bellevue. We're going in to have a talk about some stuff happening in the city.
I can't do a gnome. I'm a good dwarf!
But what do we sell?
We're not gonna be selling anything. We're just doing people that he knows right now.
You just look like a
What?
merchant. You don't have to. You can be like accountant
Just
kind of
with
thing.
me, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So our story is, it's me, the ward of Bellevue. We're here to talk with Dublin and his family about things that have been going on in Bellevue recently.
Do you remember what his voice sounded like?
I can try my best.
Try it.
We'll probably make up something that there's issues going on in Bellevue, or that we heard rumors about something, and you gotta roll with it, Gareth. You can't say that isn't true or anything like that. You gotta roll with it, okay?
Try the voice.
I don't quite remember what his voice was like, but I'd seen it's similar to this.
All right, that was
No,
close,
sorry, I
but here's the thing. That's not exact. So, do a little bit of this.
Sorry,
Exactly. There you go. Add a little bit of rasp in there as you talk too. Yes.
I have a bit. It's fine.
I hope they don't ask me any questions.
Listen, if they ask you any questions, I'll try to take over. The main part of making me look like the ward is I'm probably going to be doing most of the talking.
What's
How long do we
40?
keep up?
What's 43 plus 7?
43 plus 7.
Not you.
50.
Just 50? All right, boom. You're a finance person. You know. There you go. All the answers that you'd ever have to know. You know.
And how long do we keep this up? Like when he's in the room?
Until we get the answers we need. Until we can get Dublin alone, and until we can get him to answer some questions, the only time we would get out of this is if we need to use force.
Okay.
Alright, is that the plan then, everybody?
On the next episode of Stray Embers.
We're done. Fuck you.
Okay, fine. We go to the house then.
Chris,
It's 3 a.m.
Fuck
You said we were gonna
fuck
stop when we got to the town.
Fuck you.
Cool.
Crit, listen, Bear, just like
Fuck
5 more
you.
minutes. Give him 5 minutes.
Fuck you.
I'm sure he's gonna end it right when somebody opens the door.
You got it correctly right.
Correctly right.
That being said, you guys venture out. So the plan is that you're going as the ward of Bellevue.
Mhm.
What are the other people disguised as?
Guards.
I'm an accountant.
My accountant, apparently.
He's an accountant.
Fair enough.
I'm a good dwarf, and we got a good half orc.
He's the bodyguard.
Yeah, he's a bodyguard. I'm also like a bodyguard type of thing.
Yes, that is a thing. That is a thing that is fair. That is a thing that is true. It's a thing that is, as the children say, legit.
It's pronounced legit.
You guys, yes. Ligma, yes. You guys walk out of the town. There's a small cobblestone road that leads out of the town, skirting away before it turns to simple dirt. You see the grooves of various merchant tracks that lead out in that direction, but it eventually curves off toward this small wooded area. You wander up the dirt path that leads up a small hill through this small wooded area. It's like that sort of creepy feeling that you get when you walk through a small wooded space. It seems fairly wild, but also fairly contained. It's quite enough. Do you mind?
I'm making
Goddamn.
bird noises. Leave me alone.
But yeah, you guys wander out through the space. It seems quite wild, but also quite contained. But as you extend beyond the road, the land levels out. You begin to walk through these very symmetrical trees, showing that this area is well maintained. You eventually come to a small gate, which you can open up on your own, leading into a very large manor estate, which seems oddly familiar.
I
Oh, it looks like the thing that got burned down.
And that's where we'll leave it.
Oh, I hate them so fucking much. Nice, Sue. Thank you for the session.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good
I
session.
need to go to bed. I need to go to bed so bad.
Go
Go
bed
bed.
then. Did we
Go to
level
bed.
up? We didn't, but I'm asking anyways.
You did not.
Yay.
We did. Whoa, guys. you
Whoa,
know-
we did. Whoa.
You did not.
Congrats, guys. Good level up. I'm
Go
going
bed.
to bed now.
Have go bed. Oh.
What?
Woo!
All right, I love everybody. I love every single one of you that stuck around and podcasted with us. We're gonna be back tomorrow with more Horizon Zero Dawn, and next Tuesday with more of this. Okay?
Oh.
I love you all.
Not me.
This dude's playing Red Dead. He's killing people in a mansion right now. All right, we're gonna go. Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Take me.
Mwah.
Bye.
End stream.